Ladies and gentlemen, children on ages, the Ultra Heel Podcast is back in the building. I am Darth Messiah, and this man next to me is...
Yeah, I know my fucking name. Why do I keep saying it? Why? I feel like there should be a graph to just pop up at the bottom, and there should be like a whole bunch of dudes running around with their middle fingers, and they should just have my name pop up.
Oh, you mean like Kofi Kingston this week?
Nah, his shit was slow, and it was all camera, and it pissed me off.
No. It was on camera.
No, it was on the other camera, but when you watched it, it wasn't on camera. So Mojo's head was in the fucking way. But you watch it on YouTube, it was behind Kofi Kingston. I was like, oh, why we didn't get that hard shot? Dicks. Because Eric Bischoff ass ain't dead.
No. I saw it on live.
I watched
Maybe
it.
they edited the replays, but I saw it live.
Nah, I watched it live.
Because it was behind Samoa Joe's head, and then Samoa Joe moved his head, and then you saw it.
Yeah, but if you go on like YouTube and you watch it from you watch when they do the reenactment of it, they shoot the whole thing and they switch it over. It's behind Kofi the whole time, so you see him do this to this.
Okay.
Live, and I was like, oh, I missed that. I hate SmackDown. Vince did SmackDown this week.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's why SmackDown still wasn't that great.
Yeah. He don't start until after Extreme Rules.
Well, I look at it this way, because Heyman's there like 75% of the time anyway. So for him,
I feel like he's at 200% at this point.
So him stepping in is no big deal. He knows what's going on already. Bischoff hasn't been around the business for what, 6-7 years, except for like 3-4 like random like Raw appearances for like anniversary stuff. Yeah. So he doesn't really know what's going on.
I keep forgetting about the anniversary shit.
Yeah.
Here and there, but you know, it is what it is.
But Raw was a drastic improvement.
Raw was raw. Like, it was so raw that I think some women out in the crowd probably got pregnant that night. Like, it was just there.
It was so raw somebody got crabs.
Wow, I don't never want to go to Raw ever again. And Paul Heyman's in charge. I'm never going to Raw. They're going to be like, you want to go to... No. So you want to go to Raw? I sit outside and watch it on my phone, just cheer when y'all niggas cheer. But I'm not going inside. That's just a no-go. Let me tell you something. That Raw was actually pretty good. I like how he started off the show.
Oh, yes.
There was no talk. Yeah. Just a fight. And I was like, why have we not had this in a while?
Because I don't know why. Because it's so simple. Just let the people fight.
And
That's it.
And the sad thing is, they put the best two motherfuckers that ain't doing shit to start off the show and got the show fucking hype. I was like, why have y'all not? What's with this tug of war and fucking arm wrestling bullshit? If y'all did that for two straight Raws, I'd have been okay.
In defense of the tug of war and the arm wrestling, it was a nice build to this.
There was no nice build to anything. That build already happened when they already had beef from the start. That shit was like, it was like watching. It's like watching any anime and then they give you that bullshit ass filler for no apparent reason to go right back to the main story. That's all it was. We didn't need the filler. They could have just had them two just fight it out until they got into a fucking Extreme Rule. I'd like to see them fight every Monday until somebody got dragged away by a fucking ambulance and then have somebody show up and do the opposite of somebody else. I'd just love to see them fight.
Now, I think they overdid it with the pyro. I mean, they've been saving the pyro, but they overdid it.
First of all, one.
That whole thing just exploded.
First of all, one, you can't say that because remember when motherfuckers was going through the off the fucking
the old Raw stage?
yeah, and falling onto shit. They only had like one speaker, 16 wires, but the shit was sparked for like 13 minutes. I'm like, nigga, there's not enough electricity going through that to do this that long. At least with their shit, they had shit behind it that made sense why shit would go off.
Yeah,
but I was like, yeah, that shit's cool. So now, I hope we get a new fucking stage finally. I got tired looking at that stage.
Well, probably not.
Nah,
wishful thinking.
Nah, it's this kind of talks in the back that they're trying to do a different stage anyway. No.
They want to change SmackDown stage. They're probably leaving Raw, but they want SmackDown to stand out because that's the whole.
They want to stand out. I need
Fox
that fist. I need that fist to come back through the screen.
Why does everybody love the fist so much? I liked it, but I didn't love it.
You know why we like the fist? Because the fist was something so different that it made SmackDown. Yeah. Like, that fist was iconic. Like, if you see anybody do a fist and it was breaking glass, the first thing you thought of was SmackDown. You didn't think of shit else. Like, when you hear a bottle crash, what's the first thing you think of?
Stone Cold.
Yep.
Anytime I seen a nigga with a fist go through anything, I was like, SmackDown logo. SmackDown logo. You know what? I got to go and watch SmackDown.
Personally, I like the Dome. That was my favorite SmackDown one.
And
The dome with the big screen to the right side of the stage.
That shit was cool to a certain extent. When you got a whole bunch of motherfuckers trying to run from up there, and that shit was like probably like 8 feet in the air off the ground. Yeah, fuck that. At least with the fist, it was a stage, and it gradually went down to just being on the floor. Mm-hmm. But the fist never changed; just the stage disappeared off it. Mm-hmm. Only thing was cool about it was Rey Mysterio entrance. It was still hidden behind broken glass, and he still jumped his little ass up out of that bitch. I was like, yo, they still found ways to throw his little ass out of shit. It was great.
We got Dead Cool in the chat. We got Valdor at Big Picture Podcast.
Big Picture Podcast.
Yep, they in the chat.
I like naming that. Oh, there was a podcast name I saw a second ago. It was called Call Her Daddy.
Call Her Daddy?
And their episode was 41. Was called How to Eat the Pussy. And I'm gonna go look that up later.
I don't need to know how. I'm very skilled at that.
So you like taking every unique set of skills.
Yes.
I'm like the Predator. I ain't got a unique set of skills. I just been doing this
shit
for so long.
I'm John Wick in that department. I have a unique set of skills.
Oh, so you just in there killing every damn body. Jesus Christ. You are a murderer. I'm okay with it, but damn. What else happened on Raw? Because everything... See, the sad thing is, Raw was so good that I feel like everything happened so quick. Because when Raw went off, I was like, damn, the 3 hours really went by that fucking fast.
Well, after Braun and Bobby Lashley destroyed the stage, then you had what was it? It was Kofi and Samoa Joe.
No, that was SmackDown.
Yeah. No, Kofi Samoa Joe SmackDown.
It was the Viking Raiders and Samoa Joe versus all the New Day. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the Samoa Joe handed Kofi Kingston his first loss since he won the belt, and I was like, you know what? I'm not mad at this because Samoa Joe been getting jerked left and right any goddamn way.
Hold on. 50-50 booking.
Hey man, sometimes you just got a 50-50 book.
So Samoa Joe is now losing.
I mean, regardless, they both kind of came out looking strong though.
Well,
yeah, with the rebuttal on SmackDown, Kingston does come out looking good. Yeah.
Let me tell you right now, all I know is War Raiders started helping stomp out the New Day, and I was like, do they finally get him a place of heel and face? Because they just showed him in wrestle. They never had no place.
Yeah, because they weren't doing anything. They were just beating jobbers for the first 2-3 months.
First of all, that's what every new team in NXT do. They just beat jobbers. Like they just get people from places. They be like, you wrestle? Yeah, come on our show. You need to take this L. You're gonna be in the ring for about 5 minutes. You're gonna make your $500 easily tonight, and we might give you a hot dog. We might.
Maybe. Well, definitely peanuts, but maybe a hot dog.
Yeah, I've been to a wrestling event. Them peanuts ain't worth the shit. That hot dog's worth more than the peanut.
Yeah, facts.
I'll take the hot dog.
Oh, that one spot we went to in the Bronx that had the empanadas.
Oh,
remember X-Man Dam left with like 20 of them?
What was that? Was that Battle Club? That was something. I forgot.
Yeah, that was Battle Club.
Oh my God, we found this one place in Battle Club. These motherfuckers had empanadas at this store.
No. There was empanadas in the event.
Oh yeah, somebody bring empanadas and was selling them. Bruh, we damn near bought that shit out, son.
Word.
She
3 for $10.
She made they was 3 for $10, but the motherfuckers was packed like mini little footballs.
Yeah.
They like you been to it was just meat everywhere. I was like, yo, Jesus Christ. I was like, she wanted $10 extra. Like X-Men did just devour.
Yeah, he ate like $40 worth of empanadas.
I would too if they that good.
Shit, it was like I wanted her phone number. I wanted her to make me an empanada like every other time. Like if I went to the city and I hit her up, I'd be like, you know, I'm hitting you up. I just came for the empanadas.
Well, I got an empanada plug at work, so it's all gravy.
Yeah, like I wouldn't care. Like, you know, I just ate the empanadas and then, told her I love her and then left. Like, it'd have been like consensual sex just with food. I'd have got my empanada, been to him, be like, I love you. She'd be like, what? I see you next week. Just left.
And then we had the gongs go off and the dead man came out.
You know what? Him showing up and him just having his little speech, I was like, this is pretty cool, but kind of past the Undertaker talking parts now in life. I'm just kind of like him to show up, do a couple moves, and then leave.
Yeah.
I think he talked himself out of existence at this point now.
No, he started off strong, and then when he went to the Taking Souls shit, which...
It's Undertaker. He got to go Taking Souls.
The Taking Souls shit is over.
He got to go to Taking Souls, because if he don't go Taking Souls, where else will he go? Yeah, like, where else will he going to go if he don't take Souls? He ain't doing hoes. He got Michelle McCool, so... What else can he do at this point?
I don't know.
The only thing he could have said was something about Kane being there too. All I gave a shit. I'm just happy he showed the fuck up. And I realized that night his entrance wasn't as long as normal was.
No, it wasn't.
He actually picked up a little speed walking over there to the ring. I was like, oh, let me find some. Paul was like, hey, bro, look, your
Because he probably remembered the last time he showed up. He remembered the last time he showed up, and there was only 3,000 people in the arena. He was like, I better hurry my ass up and go home like Brock does.
He got cut off the last time he showed up anyway. So that's probably why he hurt his ass up there.
He was like, look, you only flying me out here to talk, and I ain't wrestling. Nigga, I'm booking it to this ring tonight. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, he's working on Brock time.
I'm trying to work on Brock time. Trying to get done. Nigga, like, where you going, nigga? I'm gone. Nigga, but you still got 2 hours of work. I am gone. You gonna pay me to just leave. I can't wait till I get to that high level of life.
Now here's where the show went downhill for me. You had Lacey Evans with Baron Corbin versus Natalya, and Baron Corbin tripping Natalya for Lacey to get the win.
You know what's funny? I like that match a little bit because just for the simple fact Natalya was beating the shit out of Lacey Evans. And I was like, Lacey Evans can hit on some she's a lady and would get her ass whooped by a lady. And I was like, you know what? I'm okay. And then once Baron Corbin tripped her, I was like, they're going to end the match with me. Damn it. I was okay with it at first, but, you know, shit happens.
Dead cool. We don't got phones tonight.
I wish we did. Wish we had a phone. You called my cell phone. I might not pick up, though. What happened after that match? Because, Baron Corbin dropped the S word.
Oh, no, Corey Graves.
Oh, yeah.
That was during the opening segment.
First of all, Corey Graves finally got a picture admitting that him and Carmella finally together, like nobody gives 2 shits about them anymore.
I thought we talked about that last week.
I know, but they showed up another picture of them in Paris in the phone booth kissing. I was like, nobody still gives a shit. Why y'all niggas trying to prove? Y'all niggas would never be Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. It would never be.
They're trying to be the next power couple. It ain't happening.
It would never be. Ever.
And again, here's where the show went downhill for me. The Miz versus Elias in a 2 out of 3 falls match because they have to beat the commercials.
Right.
Fuck all that. Did you see the Miz walk out? Mercy the Buzzer was behind him again?
Yes.
I'll be on it now. When they show anything in the back, I'll be in there like,
yeah, Mercy.
What's that? Nah, that ain't it. I happened to catch it the last thing right before it went off the commercial. He's walking. He popped right over his right shoulder. And I was like, Mercy. I said, damn, ain't nobody else showing up tonight? Nobody else?
No.
You know what's sad? I'm okay with them just showing the puppets around like this until they find out what they really going to do with Bray.
Right.
I read that they do this because even though the Fire Front House is over, it's something to keep Bray still being like relevant in the back. I feel like I'm doing like watch Where's Waldo now on Raw and SmackDown. Yeah. I be paying attention to them shows hard now. I be like, who back there? And I don't see no one.
Realistically, keep that up before Bray shows up.
You can't go past SummerSlam.
With Bray at this point, shit, it all depends because if the puppets ever get boring, we still ain't seen the Vince puppet behind nobody yet, and we still ain't seen Bray Mask just laying around nowhere. So
the Vince puppet has to be behind Vince.
The Vince puppet just got to be behind somebody that look like they. Matter of fact, the Vince puppet got to be somewhere in the back by catering. To just look at all the people they ain't wrestling. Just got to.
No. You know what? You know, like when they shoot like those random segments in Gorilla, that's where the Vince puppet has to show up. Because where else would Vince be?
Or we do old fashioned way. They just go past the office and Vince puppet is just sitting in the chair in the office somewhere that ain't named Vince Man.
Word.
Just walk by and be like, was that a Vince puppet sitting in the office? I thought Vince ain't there tonight.
Yeah. Now, these 2 out of 3 fall matches, do you like them? No? Yes? Are they really? To me, they're annoying.
To really be honest, I would like them if they was wrestlers that didn't have a chance to wrestle on TV. To give them some time to shine. When you got Miz and Elias in the wrestling, but then you had them also do segments most of the night too, I really care too fuck about seeing them as much. But you would have did like, I don't know, fucking like how you do SmackDown. You'd have had like Andrade versus Apollo Crews or 2 out of 3 fall. I'd have enjoyed the hell out of that, watching them do 2 out of 3 falls. Because we know we never going to see them wrestle past the regular match. But the Miz and them, nah. Like, they could let them with one match and then have some segment in the back.
Here's my problem with it.
They instituted this 2 out of 3 falls things to beat the commercial breaks because they don't want wrestling during commercial breaks. Now, you've done nothing to extend the actual wrestling. You're actually getting less time of wrestling because you're getting 1 fall in 3 minutes. You're getting this next fall in 2.5 in like 30 seconds, and then that last fall is going another 4 minutes. When you could have just wrestled the whole time straight for 7 minutes in one segment and went to a real commercial break. Just stuff it all in one segment and then go to commercial. It's pointless. It's absolutely pointless.
Hey, man, look. Paul Heyman only has so much power he can do. And then the rest of that power is still decided by Vince. So, Paul Heyman got to ease this shit in there the right way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a give and take right now.
Yeah.
And you know what's going to take Paul Heyman to do? It's going to take for him and Vince to be on a plane again to argue. For Vince to take in what the hell he's saying to actually do it.
Yeah.
Or Paul Heyman walk away again and then Raw go back to being shit.
Mm-hmm. Now, backstage, you had the Canellises run into
Let me tell you,
Seth
I liked that
and
segment.
Becky Lynch.
I liked that segment just for some weird reason, just because Maria was just the way she was talking to them, and then the way she called her husband my bitch, because you were your bitch. I was like, wait a minute, I kind of like where this is going.
Yeah.
Got out to the ring and then Marie Canella started talking all that shit to him, and then how she was pregnant. I was like, I don't know where they go with this, but I hope they keep this going.
Then she was like, if I really want to get pregnant, maybe I'll just ask Becky.
Yeah, she seemed to be more of a man than you. I was like,
yo,
can we keep this going? Like,
yo,
they ain't gotta fight nobody. Just give me a segment in the back of them two just going at it.
Now, online, people are talking about, how do you have Maria Kanellis bury her own husband in a promo?
It's easy. The same way you had Stephanie bury her own daddy in a promo, Triple H in a promo, Triple H bury her in a promo, the whole family in a promo.
But it's like neither one of them has been on TV in months.
Hey man, look,
then you use the guy's wife to bury him on his first night back on TV.
Hey man, they gotta do something because 205 Live, they're thinking about canceling it and putting everybody to the regular main roster.
No,
I mean, then there's just more people to not get featured.
Yeah, but Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff, they'll figure out a way for them. Creative won't figure out a way for that many people, but Paul and them will figure out a way. See how they ran ECW and WCW. They knew how to work with a lot of people and give everybody time on TV. So
although in WCW there was a bunch of people on payroll that just weren't coming to shows.
They were JTDs before JTGs.
I guess that's where he got it from because at least he went to the arena and checked in. And then just disappeared. They weren't even coming to the building.
The sad thing is, I think at one point like that, I don't think they would ask for you to come in and check in. They were just assuming you was there. I think once Vince figured out what happened when he was WCW, he was like, bring your ass in and check the fuck in, because I'm not letting you think you're not gonna be here.
I think I was listening to Lance Storm on Taz's podcast. I forgot which podcast he was on.
Podcast too.
Yeah, he was on somebody else's podcast. He was like, there was definitely like a good 2 months where they didn't use me on TV, and I was still getting checks in the mail.
You know something? I believe it, because JTG told everybody he was in wrestling for how long? He was still getting a check. They got whole waking up, getting paid, not doing shit, going to the gym and growing out his sexy ass beard. That's right. We always talk about that shit. I need that product. I want my shit to be sexy.
Now, speaking of JTG and Crime Time, the next segment featured the Street Profits.
Bro, Paul Heyman loves them guys, bro. And I don't give a fuck they get drafted to Raw or not. I just feel like I just want to see them wrestle anybody at this point.
Now, they were running down Paul and Brock during their promo.
First of all, the one with the crown, when he started screaming Paul's name, I started screaming because I said, that would have been me. I was screaming, Paul!
That's Montez Ford, right?
Paul, come back, Paul! Paul! I was like, that would have been me. I was like the fact that Paul Heyman cut that promo and then they came with that bother. He's like, I'm gonna go this way, and went around him like he was gonna get around. I was like, Paul, you're a dick, and I love you for what you just did. But my whole thing, why the fuck was they there in the first place?
Well, they're on the main roster now.
No, they're still part of the NXT roster. They're still up there, still going strong from what I heard. They just bring them up there for some weird reason.
It sounded like there was a call up. That's what it sounded like to me.
Well, to really be honest, there's supposed to be a whole bunch of hella call-ups for both shows because Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman want a lot of people from NXT to be called up. They'll do them justice. I will see now. I would take people like Velveteen Dream to get called up to certain shows because Paul and Eric Bischoff would make sure that these dudes get put up there right. Mm-hmm. But if Creator called them up, I would just cry for them. Cause I'd be like, they ain't gonna be there long. Like, even though Lilo Rush is still in the contract and Vince and them don't like him, I want Paul Heyman to bring him back. I feel like Paul Heyman can make something out of him now.
Who is he managing?
Who?
Leo Rush.
Leo Rush is managing his child.
No. If he comes back,
no, he come back as a wrestler. I told you they gonna get rid of 205 Live soon. They going. Eric Bischoff and Paul Heyman kind of want the 205 Live roster to be like how it was back in the day when the cruiserweight used to wrestle heavyweights. They want them to go back
That's
to
what
that
I was saying
area.
they needed to do from the beginning, not
Yeah.
have their own show.
Yeah, so
Be a part of the actual show.
So seeing how Lilo Rush was kind of the first candidate out of 205 Live to be on Raw and have regular matches regularly before they did like Lucha House Party.
But he was just getting thrown around. He wasn't having serious matches.
But Lucha House Party was getting Lucha House Party. When the fuck they won a match in a regular thing? Anything?
They won something. I forgot what it was.
Yeah, they won against Love Sullivan at the pay-per-view, and they took all 3 of them for that little cheap shot shit that got him injured.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Everything else after that, they haven't won nothing. They just been walking around being damn near No Way Jose all over again, just with 3 niggas in the pinata. Like,
Speaking of which, that's in here somewhere. No Way Jose getting beat up again.
yeah. First of all, fuck him, his lime green hair. Let's.
But Lilo Rush is never going to be used as a serious wrestler. Look at Drake Maverick.
First of all, Drake Maverick don't want to be a serious wrestler no more. That's why he liked the role that he got.
Okay.
Like, he could do 24/7 rules. It ain't really that much wrestling. It's just mostly a whole bunch of acting and playing around. He can get away with that. But Lilo Rush can wrestle. We've seen him do it.
Yes, we know he can wrestle,
Like,
but
why not?
in the landscape of WWE, he's never going to be a legitimate wrestler. He's not Mustafa Ali. He's not Cedric Alexander. He's not
But the sad thing
Tony
is,
Nese.
but the sad thing is, they don't know that because they never let him do that. Everybody he fought with, most when he first got there was all jobbers, and all of a sudden he was just fucking. He was with the Almighty Lashley all out of the blue, and all of a sudden he was just his coattail.
Yeah.
But they never let him do it. But if you go back and watch Lilo Rush's old matches, everybody that's a heavyweight star now that's on the main roster, or everybody that's heavyweight star in NXT, he has fought all of them. Hell, he even fought Keith Lee and picked him up over his shoulders and dropped him. The man can do a lot of shit. Don't he just never
He
give him an
can
opportunity to
do it,
shit.
but in the WWE landscape, he's never going to get a serious match.
No, in Vince McMahon landscape, it would never get done. And Paul Heyman and Eric Bischoff eyes, they can make something out of him. They can make a cash cow out of that.
I still don't see it. I still don't see it. I don't see it.
Because you got to think about it. We're going to lose Rey Mysterio soon. And we're going to lose anybody else that can do a lot of this shit.
Ricochet's already the new Rey Mysterio.
I was gonna say
Ricochet's the new Rey Mysterio.
Yeah. So, like I said, if you let Paul Heyman get him, Paul Heyman going to try to push the hell out of him like he did with CM Punk. Remember? CM Punk was supposed to be nobody. Paul Heyman got him, and then look what CM Punk became after that bullshit. He the person that gave him belief. I believe Paul Heyman could do something right with Lilo Rush. The creative couldn't do nothing.
I just don't see Lilo Rush doing anything in the ring. He's going to be a mouthpiece.
First of all, we said the same thing about Finn. We thought Finn was going to be the man. We ain't seen Finn on TV in how long?
Oh, 3-4 weeks.
Yeah, so at this point right now, I don't believe what anybody can say.
I think they're hiding an injury with Finn. That's what I think.
Yeah, injured. This motherfucker be chilling on his fucking Instagram and fucking Twitter with his shorty. He ain't injured. The motherfucker living a life, not doing shit. They pay him to be JTG right now.
I think they're hiding an injury with him. That's why he's not on TV.
Man, no, they ain't had no injury with him because they ain't had no injury with Lyle Sullivan. They told that shit immediately so he got hurt. They got a knee injury. He went back to 2020.
No, they're not mentioning an injury, so they don't have to take the belt off of him.
First of all, they don't have to take the belt off him now anyway. The motherfucker ain't been on TV any damn way. He only wrestled what? Since he won the belt. How many times he wrestled? I think like 7 times. It was like the few shows he done, and then the pay-per-views.
He wasn't at Stomping Ground.
Yeah.
He was at Saudi, and he had a match at Money in the Bank.
Yeah, and then he had the 3 matches with Andrade.
And that was all before Saudi.
Yeah, and then he had the 2 matches he had when he first got drafted to SmackDown. So it's like about 7 matches. And the motherfucker ain't been doing shit else ever since then. Like, they really paying him to be JTG with a belt on him. Like, he literally must have got a Brock contract in the back that he could just wrestle and be like, I'm going to go back home for a while and take the belt. Y'all need it on TV this week? No? All right, cool. I see y'all next week then.
You reading the chat, sir?
Nah, because my phone just like I was charging. It was like damn near dead when I got here.
Big Picture Podcast said, yo, kind of sexy. I like the evil looking one.
I assume that's you.
It got to be. I'm hoping it's me. If it ain't me, then damn it, I'm doing something wrong. Let's talk about that Nikki Cross and
Nikki Cross, Carmella. Mella is money. I believe it started with a moment of bliss.
Moment of bliss, and her talking about Nikki Cross winning her a title shot, and Carmella came out there with the she playing like she playing everybody else. Mm-hmm. And why are you not getting a title shot? And I was like, yeah, Carmella, ask that real question. Let's get the real answer. And Nikki Cross didn't understand. I'm like, Nikki, even though I like you, I kind of miss Sanity.
Yeah.
She still uses the theme.
Yeah, she kept the music.
I'm about to say
she's the Roman of Sanity. She kept the music.
I'm about to say she didn't keep it. Vince was like, look, we ain't got shit for you, so we're gonna let you have the music. Everybody's gonna get something new.
I mean, I like the music too.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong.
Like the
I
screams are on point.
I just missed the group because I miss seeing the camera do this shit. It made me feel like I was sick.
Oh, tripping acid.
Nah, tripping acid don't look like that. It'd have been different colors on the screen while doing that.
Tripping acid in black and white.
Oh, you know what?
Yo.
No, you're probably not tripping acid now. Probably tripping acid from the 70s. It did probably made the world look black and white.
Funny story.
Oh God, how did that lead to a funny story?
When I was you ever see pictures from like the
Funny
60s and the
story when I
70s?
was little. Please tell
Like
me.
just like I'm talking like actual pictures, like the film, the fucking
Yeah.
like everything had like this like brownish hue to it, like sepia basically, the sepia like filter.
Yeah.
I thought real life was like that.
First of all, I'm
When
with
I was
you.
a little kid.
First of all, I'm with you because when I watched Woodstock, I was like, why everything look different from outside my house and where they at? Is everything better there? I thought something was wrong with me. Two, I'm mad you used the word sepia because not most motherfuckers would have said it. They'd have been like a yellowish tint and then nothing at that shit. You used the real word what it's supposed to be said.
Oh no, I read the filter names. I'm
The filter.
yeah.
I'm happy that you do because everybody else would have made every other hood nigga would have
Because you said monochrome like 3 minutes ago, so that it all sparked something in my head.
Yeah, he said monochrome.
Yeah, monochrome.
I missed that. I must have blanked out for a second. I've been in there saying
You
this
said
shit.
black and white, and then I came back with monochrome.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I blanked out because I did not even say that. Wow. I am dying for real. How did I miss that? I feel like I'm not doing myself injustice anymore when it comes to the art world.
Yeah.
Jesus. I think next thing happened at that was the 24/7.
Yes, Drake
Yeah.
Maverick was backstage with his lady.
Let me tell you something. She fine as fuck.
Yeah.
That wasn't what I was about to say, but I'm gonna say it. She fine as fuck. But really, Drake Maverick and R-Truth really makes this 24/7 title more watchable for the little shit they do and the small amount of frame time they
They're
have.
basically the Tom and Jerry of wrestling.
Basically. And
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy with this because
Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah.
I'm kind of happy with
I
this.
didn't think I wanted that until I got it.
Yeah, I was so against it when they introduced it. I was so against it. I'll admit it.
Sadly, I wasn't against it. I wasn't against it until I seen who was going to be holding it the most. And then once R-Truth got it, I was like, okay, maybe I can rock with this because R-Truth might can do something. 'Cause he already did a little Jimmy shit. And then I was like, see, I knew I picked the right man to be behind because he made shit fun to watch, especially when I started following him on Twitter and he started doing that fucking Old Town Road every once in a blue moon with it on there. I was like, oh, they put it on the right man. This is fucking great. I love this. Now, I seen somebody made it in 2K.
Oh yeah.
Somebody made it 2K immediately, and I was like, if I get that belt in there, literally, I would have to go into universe mode, and then I have to put it like it gotta be defended by everybody all the time.
Now, what culture I was watching?
Mm-hmm.
They threw out this idea. What if Matt Hardy just suddenly wins it and then disappears to the compound? And now you have all the the bottom feeders of the roster. They have to go to the Hardy compound and find him to win the belt.
First of all, the Hardy.
And you just
First of all, the Hardy compound is 5 acres in a circle around him and Jeff Hardy's house. So once you get there, it's just number trees and land.
yes.
I would be okay with this.
And the whole thing is shot by Vanguard.
I need to see somebody get thrown in a lake of reincarnation and
Bingo.
come back as an old character.
Bingo.
Just for the hell of it.
Bingo.
I don't give a fuck who it is. They could be like, they could throw anybody, throw the Miz in there and have him come back when he had the hat and the motherfucking pants.
Oh God, no!
I would just scream like, what just happened? Why is that the Miz we seeing right here? Oh my God, I would enjoy any of that right now.
Oh my God, that's great.
Because just imagine, you get matter of fact. How about this? You have an entire network special, just at the compound. They're trying to find Matt Hardy.
Let me tell you,
and like everything's like booby trapped, and they
let me tell you,
they keep disappearing.
If they have a network special, I need that network special to at least be about probably an hour.
Exactly.
It needs to be
You
an
just
hour.
have an hour-long special.
They can't do 30 minutes because nobody would not enough people get enough time. You need to give an hour and let everybody have their own little. It needs to be like how Dragon Ball Z was when niggas have a tournament and everybody got no time, but that shit in real world time was only like an hour long, but it took like 6 months to watch them all fight.
Yeah.
I needed to feel like that. I need to see people in there really wrestling some shit to get to Matt Hardy. He need to be in his gold robe. He needs to be in full broken character, and he needs to be sitting on the throne in the middle of the ring in the middle of his little compound, just waiting for somebody to get there and be like, "Ha, you finally made it to the top of the list."
And then to think at the end of everything, somebody's trying to leave, and all of a sudden like Vanguard like shoots something at somebody, and King Maxwell just comes and pins somebody and leaves with the belt.
First of all, King Maxwell at the age right now, he probably would win it and be cool with it. Shit, he kind of took it at fucking Drake Maverick's wedding and kind of ran off for real with it.
Yeah.
And I'd have been happy to ran there. I'm like, so you gonna pin a child? And they'd be like, no. I'm like, that's crazy. Little boot, nigga. I'm pinning a child.
First time they put a belt on a child.
That is true.
Yeah, because Nicholas won the Raw Tag Team Champion.
But he wasn't a child. He was just.
He was, what was he, like 11?
No, he was 12.
12, well, whatever it was.
Hey, you go by year, but you gotta understand, WWE, you know, that's technically work legal for them niggas.
Personally, for that situation, I still say Braun should have won the match by himself. Yeah. You have one person being the tag team champions, and he should have defended the belt by himself. That would have been a real push, not giving him that fucking belt at Saudi Arabia next month.
Yeah, we still haven't seen.
We've never seen it again.
He is sitting in his house on his mantle collecting dust and probably rat shit.
Next to his Andre the Giant trophy, doing nothing.
Damn shame.
Yeah.
Man got accolades nobody ain't trying to look at.
He's got a corner full of useless accolades.
Yeah.
He just look at it and go.
The Raw Championship he's had for a
man.
day. The Saudi Arabia belt we won and never used again. And the Andre the Giant trophy, which means nothing.
Yeah. Like, legit, he just walks past it like, oh, yeah. He keeps it moving.
Yeah.
Sad.
Yeah. And then our main event, after a bunch of backstage bullshit between AJ and the club, them lying to him, saying, oh, Ricochet's talking shit.
First of all, I liked that shit.
Yeah,
that shit was cool. Because they went to Ricochet. Ricochet was nice about it. He went to AJ. He was like, you gonna let him sit there and talk about you? I was like, oh my God, I love
like,
you
you need
brothers.
to slap the shit out of him. The old AJ would have slapped the shit out of him.
I really like AJ one too. He's like, so you think you could beat me? Ricochet's like, whoa, wait a minute. What the hell are you talking about? I ain't say nothing like that, but you want to fight, you can. When AJ slapped him, he slapped him with a full open palm.
Oh, yeah.
To the face.
Yeah.
But when Ricochet slapped him, he slapped him in the neck. I said, you know how mad I'd have been? And nigga, my face would have been okay. The neck, this is going to sting and hurt, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
They went out there, I ain't gonna lie, they went out there and they put on the best match for a main event. And that's twice that Ricochet had been in the main event.
Yep. Because AJ lost the match, but then the club stepped in and
I ain't gonna lie.
they beat him down.
I ain't gonna lie. When AJ was trying to stop them, and Ricochet was like, what you gonna do? Get your boys. I was like, AJ gonna punch the living shit out of him in a second. And soon he hit him, he's like, get in here. I was like, hey, we back 2016 all over again. Still don't know when the club fucking contract expired though, but whatever.
Oh, they re-signed. Oh, no. They're in talks to resign now.
Oh, I guess
I saw that like an hour ago.
I guess if they're in the club, I guess they'll stay. But if they wasn't gonna be in the club and not doing nothing, I guess they was gonna go.
They're going to get one of those deals where like they have like, if they're not happy with creative after like 6 months, they can still leave. But I think it's like a 3-year deal.
I really feel like that should be a clause in everybody's contract. If they can't do nothing with you in 3 months, you should have the right to just leave and go do something else and venture out. Because you like basically doing nothing at this point. Like you love wrestling, you want to be there, and then you get there and they don't want to use you. What's the point of like want to wrestle anymore in this company? Like that used to be the end all, the be all. Now niggas like fuck that, I ready to go back to the indies. I make more money in the indies doing wrestling there than I do it fucking being on regular TV. It's more sad.
And you actually end up working more in WWE.
What'd you call it? Not JTD, because I'm so used to saying JTD. Fucking TJ Perkins said that shit when he was talking to a guy in an interview. He was like, I worked 205 Live, and I worked the indies. He said the first month me on the indies, I made way more money than I made in WWE, period. Mm-hmm. And I was like, that's a shame. Like, you made that much money?
Because 205, technically, you're on a developmental contract. You're not a full-time. Well, you can't say employee because they're private contractors.
My thing is, they get paid less than the people in the main roster, and they put on a better show.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Yeah, because that goes back to Leo Rush's thing. He was like, oh, I've been on the main roster for 4 or 5 months, and I'm still making developmental money.
Hey, nigga, they trying to pay that man $300,000 for how many years? The fuck? Like, hell, most divas don't make that damn much, and they don't. Like, most divas make less than that, and they hardly get seen on TV. This nigga making $300,000, they want that nigga to do everything with his money. Like, nigga, if you're going to give me money to use it, you might as well just use it on me any damn way.
Well, the Revival turned down, what was it, $650,000 a year for each of them? So, that, basically, Leo Rush is making half of what they got offered for a new contract.
Basically. But Leo Rush wasn't even wrestling like, even though they was wrestling more than him, all he came out there to be was Bobby Lashley's mouthpiece and get beat up and get thrown around. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna be able to get thrown around and talking for $300,000, and then you want me to use that shit to buy my own flight, buy my own rental car, get my own hotel. The fuck, nigga? That's tapping into my research. No, nigga, and I got a family. We can't be doing this.
Well, if you manage it right, it can be done. Nobody else is complaining about the money.
Not everybody else got fucking families, and then the ones that do, they get paid way more. Because the rival, they don't have no kids, so they can do the shit. Carl Anderson could complain. He got how many kids?
Heath Slater.
First of
he
all,
got kids.
He definitely got kids. Fucking can you imagine Randy like this? How many kids Randy consider his?
What does Randy have? 5?
6.
I was gonna say.
He had 6. Can you imagine Randy getting paid that much? Randy the been left.
Randy's getting like a cool $4 million.
Shit. No, technically, no. Randy's not even in the top 3 for the highest paid. Randy's like in the top, like, I think 15.
So he's around $2 million then.
Yeah, because Ronda Rousey made the most in the women's division. She made $1 million easily. Everybody else was under her.
Yeah.
Like Charlotte, like I thought.
Charlotte's like 700 and Nia's like 500. Let's see if I can find that article.
First of all, I wonder how Nia's doing. Her sexy Samoan ass. I want that
We
woman.
all here daydreaming like.
I want that woman so bad. Small, big, I don't give a fuck. I just want her. I'm gonna join that Rock family in some shape, form, or fashion. She gonna have a kid, and they're gonna name him Rocky Jr. Right after his uncle or cousin, whatever the fuck. It don't matter. I just know that I'm making love.
Related.
Yeah, I'm just making love, and then I'm be like, yo, you got some of your blood inside me. I'm Samoan too. Yay, it's going down. I'm gonna be loved. Oh, someone outside playing GTA.
All right, here we go. 2018 salaries. Brock Lesnar, $10 million. John Cena, $8.5 million. Roman Reigns, $5 million. Randy Orton, $4.5 million. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me read some of the incentives. Lesnar makes a guaranteed $500,000 off of merchandise. John Cena gets paid $500,000 for main event appearances and 5% on merchandise. Roman Reigns gets 5% on merchandise. Randy, $4.5 million, 2.5% on merchandise, free travel, and pay-per-view bonuses.
My thing is, what merchandise? Because Randy hasn't had a new shirt in so long.
No, the hoodies. The hoodie keeps changing.
Yeah.
They just slightly, they changed the color of the snake on the logo.
Fuck that. Give me the shirts. The shirts was better.
Seth Rollins, 200 for pay-per-view an additional 200,000 for pay-per-view main event appearances. The Miz, $2.5 million, 5% in merchandise. AJ, $2.25 million. He gets revenue share for pay-per-view main events. Dean Ambrose, used to be Dean Ambrose, was getting $2 million. He was getting bonuses for pay-per-view main events.
$500 for TV show events.
Dolph Ziggler, $1.4 million, 3.5% merchandise. $250,000 for pay-per-view main events, which he never got.
That's why they gave it to him. Like, we're gonna give you it. You can get a $250,000 on pay-per-view event. Don't ever pitch nigga in the main event. He ain't getting that shit.
Sheamus, $1 million, 1.5% merchandise. Jeff Hardy, $1 million, 2.5% for merchandise. $200,000 per pay-per-view main events, which he never got. Oh, here's a shocker. Jinder Mahal, $900,000.
Just under $1 million.
Just under $1 million.
And he gonna be out for a while with the damn fucking surgery he just got.
And he just re-signed for 5 years on top of that.
Okay.
That's that Saudi money.
Sheamus just re-signed for 5 years.
But Sheamus ain't even wrestling. That motherfucker been doing the Celtic Warrior workouts on YouTube more than anything else. I haven't seen a nigga get in the ring or talk about coming back to the ring.
AJ just re-signed for 5. Miz just re-signed for 5. Dolph has 3 years left. Big Show still under contract.
Yeah.
$850,000 has 3 years left.
Yeah, where the fuck you think he going?
Now we start to dip down. Titus O'Neil, $300,000.
You know he slid into the DMs.
Listen to this. He's still on a starter package of base performance.
What?
Nigga, ain't he been there like 6-7 years?
He's still on a starter package.
That's disrespectful.
Man, I mean, they're fighting Vince. Fuck that.
When Chris Jericho left, he was making $750,000 on a full-time contract, 3.5% on merchandise.
That's another thing. Why was not Jericho not up there at the top, seeing how he was their first undisputed champion?
I don't know.
That's sad.
Luke Harper, when making regular appearances on weekly TV and main events, he would get an additional $100,000 per year. So he hasn't been there regularly, so he's not getting his $100,000 bonus.
Wow, that sucks.
W ain't shit, son.
Nah.
I miss WCW right now.
People around. That's crazy.
Rusev, $600,000. Potential bonus for pay-per-view main events, up to $350,000 per year.
He ain't been a pay-per-view main event since him and John Cena for the WrestleMania. He came out on the tank.
Yeah, he re-signed for 3 years in 2017, so he's got a year left right now.
That's why he's sitting home naked with his laptop on his lap.
Bray Wyatt, $1 million. He's got 2 years left on his deal.
If Bray Wyatt leave, they gonna be fucked.
Uh,
We're gonna be AEW fucking talking about some crazy shit, write up some weird ass stories for somebody.
Triple H, $2.5 million.
Man, fuck him. We don't need to talk about him. He already married to the damn daughter of the company.
Let's talk about backstage people. Triple H's backstage job nets him $2.75 million. So he's getting almost $5 million between two jobs. Vince McMahon's salary as CEO is $2.4 million. George Barrios, which is the financial officer,
I'm about to say, who the fuck is George Barrios?
$800,000. Kevin Dunn, $800,000.
What?
Yeah.
Yo, that dude be fucking up all the time, and he make $800,000.
Yep.
I love you, Kevin Dunn. Now go in there and fuck up again. Fuck out of here.
Yep. Those were the salaries for 2018.
I wonder how much the ring guys get paid. That's a real question.
Now here's the thing. There's a difference. Those are actual company employees, so the company pays for travel and hotels and flights and food. So they don't have all the extra expenses that the talent has.
That's what I'm asking.
So they probably make $80,000. The top, like, a quote unquote manager within their position for, like, you know, putting like the lights together and shit. Maybe they make $100,000, but you're not spending all this extra money on hotels and stuff.
That's why I'm asking, because I'm trying to see if they're hiring, because I would do that.
Me too.
I'd be in there putting the ring up. They'd be like, damn, son, this rope's so damn tight you can't bounce on them. My bad. I didn't even make them that tight, but I was just trying to make sure them shits ain't pop on y'all. Y'all good though, right? Y'all good.
How about this? Tyler Breeze is just listed as starting package. They don't even have an amount for him.
Damn.
Disrespectful ass niggas, I swear, son.
Kofi Kingston, $500,000, 3.5% merchandise.
He should be more than that because he got the title on him too, and they getting that bonus with that shit because they got travel more with it.
R-Truth is getting 5% merchandise.
First of all, R-Truth should have been getting 5% merchandise.
I'm surprised.
He should have been getting 5% merchandise when he was fucking doing the K-Quick bullshit.
Nakamura, $400,000. That's
what
it.
merchandise he selling?
No, $400,000. He's just getting salary. He's getting nothing else. $400,000. That's it.
I bet you Funaki make more than him.
Probably.
Let's get back to SmackDown. Their money is depressing me, even though they still got more than I do.
Word.
Niggas do less. Niggas do hella work, get more less money. I do hella work.
Oh wait, back to women. We didn't do the women. Ronda 1.5% merchandise. Charlotte 650,000.
That's a dramatic ass jump from $1 million to $7,000.
Bonuses for main events. Nikki Bella was still under contract, 350,000.
Her little weak ass dime called a Nick.
Alexa Bliss 350, no incentives. Mickey James 300, no incentives.
Where's that MILF at?
Natalia, I had to run through. Oh, Mickey, oh god. Anyway,
yeah, you follow on Twitter?
Yes, I do.
You hear shit. She always go with like, "Where's the MILF at?" And
Yeah.
I'd be like, "Oh my god, Mickey."
Oh,
stop.
she wanted to get drafted to Raw so she could debut a no character called Monday Night MILF.
Paul would let it happen.
Yes.
Paul will let it happen. Yeah.
And the crowd would be like, the women in the crowd and the women that's feminist would be like, no, but the men will buy her merch like that.
Liv Morgan 75,000, no incentives. Ruby Riott 80,000, no incentives. Sarah Logan 80,000, no incentives. Naomi 180,000, bonuses for main event appearances.
She made Mrs. Me also.
Dana Brooke 200,000, Sonya Deville 100,000, Bailey 200,000, no incentives. Becky Lynch 250,000, no incentives. Well, again, this is last year, it's 2018, so some of these people could have incentives now for because they're doing more. Mandy 80,000, no incentives. Asuka 250,000, no incentives.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I feel bad for some people. Basically me, because I ain't making none of this money. I can take a chair shot. I have before.
Yeah, you did upstairs.
I take a chair shot for any kind of money right now.
So SmackDown kicked off with the KO show.
That KO show was great.
The guests were Shane McMahon, the best in the world.
What is that ring announcer name again?
Greg Hamilton.
Yeah, he need to get fired because he ain't got no. He got enthusiasm behind the world part. He said that shit like
No. It's the Raw dude that has no enthusiasm.
Nobody don't do that in doing it. Nobody will ever do a like fucking Alberto Del Rio ring announcer will ever introduce him.
Ricardo.
Yeah. Because when he rolled that R was rolled so damn hard, that shit did loops like it was a 205. he rolled that R so hard, I thought that shit was a 205 live fucking wrestler.
So Kevin Owens was asking the tough questions. He didn't read the pre-scripted questions on the card. He asked the questions that people wanted to know about.
There was only one tough question he asked, and I loved, and that was Shane been gone for 7 years, and he comes back, get into a main event match, and lose to the Undertaker. How does it feel? Mm-hmm. Shane like he's about to punch the nigga in the face. Like, hold up, nigga. Who the fuck? Who put that in your ear?
And then Dolph Ziggler came out, and Kevin Owens told him, "It's not you. It's never going to be you. And maybe it was you 8 years ago, but it's never going to be you again."
That was the best time he ever did that. Didn't. What did Dolph Ziggler say? Dolph Ziggler said, "I understand. You look like you'd be somebody that would win at a hot dog contest." He was like, and that's still one more match more will win you. I was like, God. I said, if they wanted to make him face tonight, he's it already. Because the crowd was already behind him after that point. Especially when he said that shit to Shane. They was behind him. That was it. Dolph Ziggler came out, they was behind him even more, and then he said that. I was like, at this point right now, if Vince was like, Kevin's going to be a heel. Not tonight.
Not tonight.
He's a face.
Cutting them down for the fools they are.
Yeah.
That's why I love him, man.
That was an excellent segment.
They skipped him out on Father's Day package again, so, sometimes you just got to get pissed off.
Yeah, I was kind of upset that they started with a talking segment after the way Raw started, but Kevin Owens made the segment.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens, first of all, you get Kevin Owens a mic, you just got to be prepared for what's going to happen after that.
And it felt like they weren't reading from a script. That's the one thing I do have to say.
Hey, man, you heard Shane. Go ahead and read from the cards.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens was like, yeah, this don't sound right. I was asking another question. It's great.
Our first match was Daniel Bryan versus Big E Langston.
I actually liked that match. Yeah. That was the first time I ever really seen them two actually fighting on one-on-one, and Big E was actually really running that match. Big
E can go.
Oh man, I just burped and
but there was some interference by Mr. Rowan out there.
Like I said, Will trying to come on top of the steel steps, and then this got hit, and that was into him. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, Xavier, you need to stop playing up, down too much, bro. Start getting back in this ring. You getting hit and not getting fall. You getting hit and falling out like the referees when you turn the AI shit down in 2K. Get tapped and just be out for 30 minutes. Nigga, wait a minute. Get up. You came out here full of energy. Now all of a sudden you hurt? No.
You can adjust the time the ref is down, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I played with that the first time, and I realized I can make them stay down longer. I would run at him with a clothesline, and then I would just go outside and get a chair and beat the little hell out of person. And then he'd get up, he would tell me I got one more time. I'm like, I don't need that one more time, nigga. He gone. I can depend this nigga. Fuck this.
Then we had a moment of bliss. Now, this annoyed me. I didn't mind the segment, but it annoyed me because you only had one segment in between your two talk shows. But other than that, the segment was good. Because you had Nikki Cross hosting a moment of bliss in place of Alexa Bliss.
When she's normal, it scares me. Because I'm so used to seeing her being wild and smiling. When she just got a weird look on her face, she reminded me of Mickie James after she stopped being crazy. Mm-hmm. And it just bothered me then, too. That's the fight I like to see. Crazy Mickie James versus Nikki Cross.
I'm down for that.
I like to see the MILF versus the future MILF.
So, basically, Bayley said the same thing that Carmella said the night before. You won a title match for Alexa Bliss. Where's your title match?
It's true. She's won more matches than Alexa Bliss has since Alexa Bliss started wrestling again.
Yes, she has.
That's even more sad.
Yes, she has. So then Nikki Cross got up, got in Bayley's face, and challenged her to a match right here, right now.
And she lost it, but,
Yeah, she lost.
It still don't matter. She still challenged her and still came up close. Oh, the Samoa Joe and Kofi Kingston thing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, when Samoa Joe told the ring announcer she got to get out the ring for somebody to get hurt, he still go, I said, that's when the manager kicked in. She was like, you right, my nigga. I'm going to go ahead and walk out of here. I don't want no parts of what's happening after this point. But everything Samoa Joe said, I was like, damn, Samoa Joe not a hit. Hit so close to home.
He hitting home, yeah.
Like, he knows it hit close to home to make you want to go and fight this nigga for real. But then Kofi hit him with that one line. He was like, I understand, Joe. It's, I understand you're jealous. Because you'll never have a moment like I had at WrestleMania for your kids. And I was like, hold up, Kofi. Kofi, wait a minute. Who wrote that line for you? Or did you just think that on your own? Because you did. This is good.
Again, it sounded like they're speaking from the heart. They're not reading the script.
If they're not reading the script and they have to speak from the heart, then this will be more genuine now going forward. Because everything they read from the script, you be sitting there like, the stories on TV have way better plot devices. And they read from a script and practice shit before they go on TV. Mm-hmm. Y'all just gotta do shit live, and y'all shit is trash.
Yep.
So whenever Samoa Joe is involved, it's always coming to somebody's kids.
Oh, word.
First of all, if Samoa Joe would have been there, Samoa Joe would have been there a couple years earlier, before DDP and Undertaker had that thing, I think Samoa Joe would have had that place.
Bingo.
Yeah.
And it'd have made more sense with Samoa Joe, because Samoa Joe, like, he'll really stalk the shit out you with some real shit.
Yeah, he's definitely a stalker.
And I ain't playing with Samoa Joe. He stalked me. I'm gonna be like, first of all, if you want somebody in my house, you can just take him. Cause you ain't choking me out and then taking him. That's how we'll explain that to the cops. He choked me out and then took my wife. No. He broke in the house and I gave him my wife. That's how it went down.
Maybe he killed Chris Benoit.
Maybe. You don't need rope when you can choke a nigga out and then put him in it. That's right. Oh, I seen a shirt that almost looked like that.
What?
It had Chris Benoit and it had him doing this, and then in the background it was a shadow of a rope. And I was like, who made this? It was on Twitter. I was like, who made this? And I looked at how many times it got retweeted. Uh-huh. Man, that shit was like 27,000 or some shit. I was like, I got a lot of time on my hand too. I just don't be thinking of shit like this now. I am. Oh, that reminds me. Let me tell you about our fellow friend Smooshes. Uh-huh. So she posted out a tweet on her Twitter about basically the women winning the soccer thing. And she put this hashtag, as a pride of my country. She was like, yeah, I'm proud of my country, even though, my country disgraced me. Yeah. Why that shit in like an hour got almost like 2,700 retweets. And then she got blocked like the next day. Because some dude said something and she called him a whore and he got her account suspended.
Yeah, people are sensitive on the blogs.
Yeah. But it's Twitter. Like, if you ain't got no blue check on your name, I don't think it should really matter.
A friend of a friend, he's on like his 4th Facebook account because he just talks reckless and people keep reporting him.
First of all, Chisel Adonis on Instagram, you watch him finally funny because he's from New York and he's a wrestling fan. He can't even make a Facebook page. Every time he makes one and posts a video up there, it gets taken down the same hour. Oh, Jesus. Mind you, he don't do no bad videos. All he do is voice over comedian jokes over videos already posted on Facebook.
I guess it's bullying or whatever.
It's not bullying because some of the shit that he's voicing over, people are sending him that's from World Star that people already put on Facebook. That's already way worse. He's just making jokes as he goes along with it, like anyone else would, and he keep getting kicked off that. He got kicked off of that. He got kicked off of YouTube. He got kicked off of Twitter. The only thing that is accepted him, really, to do his shit,
Tumblr.
No, Pornhub.
Pornhub takes everything.
Pornhub accepted him.
As long as there's no children involved.
R. Kelly can't have a page there.
Yeah.
He probably still could. He can go under a different name. He can't be under Pied Piper, but he could be under the Piss Machine. Why? You got Nala?
Can you see that?
They got Beyonce's Nala and Jay-Z is Joe Camel. Jesus Christ.
Why?
Because he do like a camel.
I mean, you're not wrong, but I'm just...
I open my Facebook and that's the first thing I see.
That's the first thing you're supposed to see. You on Facebook, you're supposed to laugh at something immediately. That right there, I'd have pissed my pants. But I seen that first.
All right, back to SmackDown. Then we had a pretty decent match that I didn't expect to see. Well, actually, they had a little something last week going on, but I didn't expect them to continue it. Andrade versus Apollo Crews.
That was actually a good match,
yes,
too.
Yes, it was.
And I'm still trying to figure out when they going to put the 205 Live guys over there so Apollo Crews and them can start putting on these indie amazing matches they used to do back then. Because I need that. Like, I feel like this. If we're not going to use 205 Live at all for what it's worth, put them to the main roster and just have them fight guys up there that does the same shit that's supposed to be heavyweights that's not really fucking heavyweights.
Right.
Because Apollo Crews is not a fucking heavyweight.
No, he's like 230.
Yeah.
He's a light heavyweight.
Yeah, he's not a heavyweight, but at the same damn time, the motherfucker can do 205 live incredible shit.
Yeah.
Why is he like fighting like
Same thing with Andrade. Andrade's like about the same size. He's just taller and leaner.
Yeah, and he dates a little boy.
Hey, he likes what he likes.
Mexican boys, got it.
Pride Month just ended. He likes what he likes.
He was proud before Pride. Nah, I just want to know who's the man in the relationship. Because I feel like Charlotte do him. Because she got more titles than her belt.
No, they do. What's that called? It's called Amazon position.
What?
You never
seen that? It's called Amazon. Okay, the dude lays on his back. You fold your legs into your chest, and like your shit just hangs out, and then the chick just sits on you like that. So it looks like she's doing you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called Amazon.
I like you said, oh, okay. His brain thought of it and it just exploded. He's like, no.
So it looks like she's doing you, but it's still, there's no toy involved.
I seen it once by accident, like your website, they got the little jib thing. Some chick was doing. I was like, okay, it's a chick doing the chick. Then look again, I was like, that's a man. I was like, okay, maybe she got strap on. No, she bare skinned it. How is this working? And then it took me a week to find the full video. I went on every website to try to find it. Once I found that sound was done,
basically, they completely turned the dude into a bitch, basically.
I had to conceptualize it, and it's just like...
Yeah, dude's just there with his legs back over his head, and chick is sitting on him, so it looks like she's doing the work.
Let me tell you something. My body don't work that way. Once my legs go up, the penis follows with the legs.
If
my legs go up and my penis stood the opposite way from me, kill me, because that means I'm gay. I can't do it. It's not right.
I'm very flexible for my size.
I'm gonna take your word on it.
I can put my foot behind my head.
Yeah, you was a bitch. Somebody take you home and do you right.
Yeah, if I ever go to jail, it's a wrap.
First of all, I ever go to jail, they don't realize how stiff I am. They're gonna be like, nigga, we can't bend him over. I'm like, cause he been dead for 2 days. Rigor mortis kicked in. You can't bend shit that's already frozen.
Yeah, if it's jail, it's not gonna be pretty for me if I go to jail.
First of all, I don't blame you because I feel like I go to jail, I'm coming back out. I'm gonna be the main attraction for Pride because I'm not fighting nobody. This is not WWE inside jail. I'm going in there as Day Short. I'm coming out as Goldust.
Goldust.
Like, it's got to go down. It's got to go down because I'm not getting beat up. You know how bad it is to be in prison and get beat up and to get your butt and cheeks taken?
Yeah, sitting there, laying there all bloody and sweaty. And
I watch too much odds to realize that I don't want that life ever. You gonna give it to me? What? Nigga, I ain't giving you shit. All of a sudden, you get beat up by 16 niggas and they holding you down. Nigga, all you do is asking me for politely to give me something to eat. We could have did this the easy way. Now you gotta force it upon. I feel like that's how Vince do talent.
Just get out there and do it.
He had everybody in the back that's loyal to him beat you up and hold you down. He just pull his pants down and be like, now make him kiss my ass. Make him kiss it. Once you kiss it, you in this family for life. Like the mafia.
For life. Blood in, blood out.
Yeah, kiss ass in and out.
And then we had, surprisingly, another good match. I was really shocked. Ember Moon and Mandy Rose.
First of all, one, I want both of them. Two, I want both of them.
Yeah.
Cause I want Mandy Rose just because she's a little hot blonde piece of candy. Yeah. But Ember Moon, she's a nerd, and she thick as fuck.
I'd have to paper bag her.
I'm not paper bag her shit.
What? Ember Moon? Oh, yeah. She's getting paper bag treatment.
First of all, do you do the lights on?
I actually like daytime sex. I love daytime sex. Yeah.
Let me tell you what I'm doing daytime. Everything else, butt getting ass. Because I'm trying to get shit done.
About 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
First of all, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I go home from work, I am asleep.
No, I'm talking on my day off.
I am asleep.
Like,
I wake up on my day off, I wake up like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Because it started when I was in college. Well, my last semester in college. Because I had a morning class. I had a double session morning class from like 9 to like 12:30. And then I had another double session class from like 5 to like 9:30. So I had like 5-6 hours in between. I'd go to my girl's house. I'd have lunch, smash, take a nap, go back to class. That was my Tuesday every week.
Yo, that's sounds great to me. You know my time to me is? At night. You know why? Because I'm already laying in the bed. I'm already ready to go. And my shorty just getting home. And she like, I'm tired. That's cool. Just go ahead and lay on your side and go to sleep. I'm going to do all the work.
I also like early morning. Like 5 a.m.
I can't do it much. I got to work. I got to work right now.
More like 8.
I'm telling you, I can't do it in the morning, bro. It's gotta be at night. That's I'm a night dude. I'm like a vampire. At night, that's my best goal. Daytime, I'm trying to do so much shit so I can go home and go to fuck sleep.
No, see, the thing with me is at night, I'm just about to knock out. I don't care what you do. I'm knocking out.
I'm up at night. Like look,
Yeah.
like look. Check out.
If you can keep it up, that's on you.
Look, I can tell you right now how much I'm a night person. I ain't been asleep since yesterday night. I went to bed at like 2, woke up at 4, and I've been up ever since. I can do night shit, but daytime shit, nigga. Once I go home and that light come through that window, I'm like a vampire. I just throw that blanket over my head, get that darkness. Nah, if you touch me while I'm asleep, my body just rolls over on the stomach. There's no having sex with me. My wife told me this already. She was like, she's like, I tried to get something you one day. She said, you grunted and rolled over on your arms, on your stomach, and then became heavyweight. I was like, I don't remember even doing that. She was like, your body did. I was like, oh, my body said, don't touch me until nighttime. And don't do daytime stuff.
Oh, don't try to wake me up because I'll punch my girl in the face one day. No, she tried to do some funny shit.
What?
She tried to do some funny shit. Like, she tried to scare me while I was asleep. I decked her square in the face.
Did you Falcon punch her?
No.
I'll say you the Falcon punch. I'd have screamed right now. I just probably cried tears. My wife said I put in cocaine in the clutch. I was asleep. She said I put it in there. And I was like, I don't remember even touching you. She was like, Sean, I had to tap you to let me go like we was wrestling. She said she laying on my arm. She's all of a sudden my arm went across her. She's all of a sudden my arm started doing this. And then it just got tight. She said, what were you dreaming about? I said, funny thing was, I was having a good dream. And there wasn't nothing bad about it. I said, I was having a dream. I was just living the lifestyle I wanted. She said, what was that? I said, just doing anything and I had the money to do it. I said, there was no need for me to choke anybody out. She was like, yeah, you had me in a rear naked choke. She was like, I had to tap your arm like, show like and she said, once she did this, I just eased up, let go, and turned over. I said, oh, my body's prepared to wrestle at all times. That is sad. That's why I know I can't go to sleep and get raped. As soon as I get in the bed, I'm like, I'm going to take it. Oh, wait a minute. Why you got a chokehold? What's happening? He asleep? Everybody dying.
Valdor in the chat said early morning sex is the best. Thank you, sir.
First of all, Valdor works like construction. He up that early at times. He got time back. Let me tell you what I do. I go sleep late and I wake up super early. I probably get an hour of sleep. You think I'm trying some cheeks in the fucking morning? Fuck no. I don't even want to get up. I want to die until like the afternoon.
At this point in my life, I'm up 5 a.m. regardless of what day it is, whether I got work or not.
First of all, that sounds bundles. Because if I ain't got to go to work, I ain't waking up till 3 in the afternoon.
But that's just the thing. I'll wake up, I'll go take a piss, I'll get a bottle of water, then I'll go on my phone for maybe 20 minutes, then I'll knock back out.
First of all,
but regardless, I'm waking up 5 a.m. period.
First of all, let me tell you right now, what you just said was too many steps in your life for the early morning. Because when I wake up early morning, I go take a piss. I don't want nothing to drink. I don't want to eat. My phone is too bright for my eyes early in the morning, and I got the shit turned down when I go to sleep. I just want to go do what I got to do. When I get to work, I am dead to the world until about 7:30. Then I'm kind of woke. By like 10 o'clock by lunch, I'm like this. Nah, I can't do early morning sex. If even in my younger years, you had me fucking early morning sex. You can catch me afternoon and night. I will fuck like 3 or 4 times at a time. Hell, I think everything. I did that, watch wrestling, all that shit. It was at the same time frame. In the morning, I would just be up. I'll look at my wall and I go back to sleep until like the afternoon. Don't talk to me. Don't touch me.
Like tomorrow, I don't work till 3 p.m. So I'll be up 5 a.m. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm gonna walk to the kitchen. I'm gonna get a bottle of water. Go back to my bed.
See right there. You get up, take a piss, go walk to the kitchen. Look, nigga, I get up, take a piss. My bottle of water by the bed when I go back. There's no walking to no more forward than that. Hell, sometimes I get up, take a piss. I take a piss, and when I'm walking in the bathroom, I'm drinking my water while I'm going. So I'm just
going and coming.
Yeah, I'm just replenishing it. Right, I'm losing it while I'm replenishing it at the same time. It don't stop. Like I think I got 4 water bottles by my bed right now. It's all empty. I think I drank up all this morning. Like soon I woke up, like back to back.
I mean, I got a shit ton of like half empty water bottles.
But let me tell you right now. Since I've been with my wife, there's no such thing as a half empty water bottle in my house. My wife said half empty water bottle. She mixed it with her big water bottle and then she drinks.
Oh, that's what I do. Because I buy the liters. So I'll start one and then I'll take one to work with me. And when I come back home, I'll just put the 2 parts together.
So now I got the 24 pack. You go by my bed, you be like, damn, nigga, you got water by your bed. You'll look, they all empty. I down them bitches as soon as the cabinet open, I down it. It's just something I do, even though it be hurting my stomach because the way I drink that shit. But whatever, I want to die slowly. I'm gonna see Chris Benoit soon.
People are dying every day. Drugs are taking them away.
I'm really mad that you know the words to the song. How long did you listen to it?
This was some like Save the Children joint from like '96. You know, like those Save the Children like specials, like telethon things. I forgot who sang it. I want to say it was like Janet Jackson or something.
Let me tell you now, those things back in the day.
I really don't know.
Them things back in the day, I turned it and hope for the best. I'm not the person you want to come to when it comes to those.
George Bush hates black people.
All right, Kanye. All right. You know he wasn't lying, but still, all right, Kanye. Then he went crazy after that.
Nah, it took a little more time than that.
Yeah, he still got Kim Kardashian, so he went crazy after that.
Nah, because Amber Rose was after that. He was still cool with
But the sad thing was, Amber Rose was known, but she wasn't known more than Kim Kardashian was.
This is true.
So, right now, if I had a scale to take either one of them, I'll take Amber Rose, because at least she keep her shit on the low. Like, since she hasn't been with him, how many guys can you name on top of the head she's been with?
Wiz.
Yep.
That little boy. Some little boy. Didn't she smash Meek at one point?
No.
No?
No. That was a rumor, but nah, he said no to that one.
Oh.
Yeah, but see how hard it is?
Yeah.
Now, right before Kanye got with Kim, name every nigga she ever smashed.
Reggie Bush, Ray J, Chris Humphries.
I would take Amber Rose in a hot minute if I take that. Especially if sex tapes.
That random dude she married for like 3 days and they got it annulled.
Yeah, see, nah. Kanye mama died and she just fucked up. Like, she died and he just went crazy. I'm taking Amber Rose.
Yeah.
Amber Rose is like the Roman Reigns of like the world right now. Hose.
She's a Roman Reigns a hose.
Yeah, and I'm down with taking her. They booed her at first, but now everybody got her back. She started that slut walk shit. Remember? Yeah. I'm with her now at this point. Like shit, she in it to win it.
She unionized the hose.
She made it more crazy. She's the fabulous moolah of like
she unionized the hose.
You know, I'm really surprised. We didn't see no ex WWE divas that was out there.
Interesting.
I couldn't have seen a Mickey James out there.
Lita.
First of all,
Lita.
I want to see Lita on her saggy shits.
Sonny.
Definitely want to see them saggy fat ass shits.
Her
Sonny is built like a Twinkie left in the sun. I didn't want to say it, but that's how she's built.
No, it's more like a.
You had me at
No. Remember a couple of years ago, there was that thing with the Walmart ice cream sandwiches that wouldn't melt?
Yeah.
That's Sonny. It gets soft. You can see that it wants to melt, but it won't. That's Sonny.
That shit like, yeah, been in sun for 6 years, but it won't drip. Like, nigga, how is that even possible? I think they still sell them. I kind of want more right now, too, because they are good. They buy the grade one. Once you eat it, you pour out the whole ice cream bar. There's nothing left of it. She's still built like a Twinkie to me. I don't care. Like Tori aged like an old hot dog. It's being cooked in the sun. Like, have anybody ever seen her up close? Like, since
you mean Terry Reynolds?
Yeah, but no, Tori
too.
Tori like that also. That age trying to catch up to her.
Let me Google Tori real quick. No, let me go to Twitter.
I was say yeah, that age trying to catch up with her, but both of them, that age trying to catch up. The wrinkles starting to show a lot more.
Terry, you can see that when she was still in the business.
First of all, I saw Terry. When the last time I was good at Chill Theater? I saw Terry in like 2008. That's when I met Kevin Nash too at a horror movie convention. I walked up to her and she gave me a hug. Let me tell you, her head comes up to like right where the middle of my rib, like middle of my chest plate is. Right? Mm-hmm. Her feet about the size of the inner part of my hand.
Yeah, she's tiny.
But her face looked like somebody took this thing and like this.
Basically.
And I was like, niggas loved you back in the day? Ugh, bitch. I see why I never liked you. I liked Jacqueline more. Jesus Christ. She was ugly to me then and ugly to me now. And I'm surprised Goldust had him, but then I realized who he was at that time. So, but nah, I don't think I want that old leather.
Nah.
I feel like she smelled like old cowboy boots.
I'm gonna take my horse to the old town.
Let's not talk about that song. I've been saying weird shit about that song way before it got popular, and now that we know that he out the closet, I was right. I called him for everybody. I don't care
He was
nobody.
trapped in the closet. The closet.
That nigga say he gonna ride his horse till he can't no more. Yeah, let that sink in.
Yeah.
That's not even the line. What gets me is that he threw out that tweet. He was like, I thought I made it obvious. No, you didn't.
Yeah, he kind of did.
In the background of his album art, in the windows.
Yeah.
Who was looking that close?
Wait, what's in the window?
You can see like the gay flag colors and everything.
First of all, I already kind of figured out he was gay anyway when I started following him, and I realized that most rappers his age was always around there are people in the studio and some chicks, but he was always around just guys. There was never no girl in any of his backgrounds, and then everything he did dolo by himself.
Okay,
and
what
I'm
about?
Like, why is he always dolo? Like he don't never have no just like female friend or nothing. I was like, I feel like he might be a little gay. And then he started wearing the cowboy outfits with the no shirt under it. I was like, okay, maybe he's trying to be a little more gay than me. And then he started showing up to them concerts like that with the bright color ones. I said, okay, he gay.
Okay, now let's go to Young Thug. Who was faking it?
First of all, Young Thug was faking being gay, but I still feel like Baby was in them cheeks, like Vince McMahon do Roman.
Oh wait, what was that little boy that said "Baby smashed me"?
What?
Oh, I don't remember. I know you're talking about. I'm not messing with Baby. If Baby told me Johnny Cash money or die, I'd be like, shoot me in the face. That Patrick star on top of your forehead. I'm telling you. I was surprised. Out of all the time WWE have bring celebrities up there, I was surprised they just didn't bring Lil Wayne or Baby just up there just for the fuck of it.
I mean, you would think that like Lil Wayne would probably be into it.
You would really think so. Hell, especially seeing how Kofi Kingston.
Oh, his name was Starship God.
Yeah, he was trying to take him to see some stars.
He just posted some shit on Twitter. It's like, yo, Birdman smashed. He did it. He smashed me. He gave me to me. It was like, what?
Hey,
he gave me for the deal. I was like, what?
Hey, bro, we're in a time nowadays that niggas just tell they get duped in the butt and they like doing transgender. So it's crazy. Like, I'm not about that life. I'm not going to knock nobody hustle. Wrestling, non-wrestling, rapping. I'm just saying, don't touch me and thinking you're going to get this.
Here's the quote. I'm going to keep it real. Birdman fucked me for the deal. I'll play for you when we're done.
Yo, but like, where is this dude at now, though? Like, just made the claim. And
First of all, one.
He was signed to Cash Money for like a year.
First of all, one, Cash Money signed so many people that you don't realize how many they got, because they got Fred Durst and fucking Paris Hilton still signed to Cash Money.
I know they had Paris Hilton. I didn't know they had Fred Durst.
Yeah.
Fred Durst was technically the first white boy to get signed on them. Bow Wow was signing them for a good minute, and he wasn't no more. Busta Rhymes is still signed. Mystical still signed. Some rock group is signed to them motherfuckers too. Like, there's a lot of people signed to them.
Freaking what's her name? Chanel West Coast.
Yeah, she signed to them too. It's really weird that he signed with people you'll never see them motherfuckers. Like,
at least Chanel puts music out. Nobody listens to it, but she puts music out.
I listen to her music because she's still better than fucking the two little young niggas in Young Money. Can't remember their names at all. I really can't remember their names. Yeah, there you go. That's one. I don't remember the other one name. I'm not even trying to remember their names because they was trash. Damn. You're right.
Little Twisted Chucky.
Wow.
Little Twisted Chucky with Little Trash and Chucky. Both was trash.
All right, our main event on SmackDown.
I don't remember what it was.
No, long ass tangent.
Hold on, I lost the page.
So you can lose the page. The page is reloaded because the internet been fucking up all day.
Yo, what's up with the internet?
I have no idea. I feel like
Yo, too many people's on a bandwidth.
everybody trying to look at porn at the same time and shit starts slowing down. Now everybody got a virus.
Hold on.
Yeah, I did hear about that. Somebody in the chat's asking if we heard about the cosplayers that's selling it back.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that right after this.
The one who what?
Our main event was Heavy Machinery versus Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler, which was set up earlier in the night by Shane McMahon.
Kevin Owens and Dolph Ziggler could have won that match.
Yeah.
But Dolph Ziggler got this habit when he do a super kick, he always kick his partner. That you would think after a while he would just, I don't know, stop trying to do that.
Yeah. But it was a decent match. Nothing too crazy happened.
I'm just happy to have Machinery getting a chance for the titles, so it's cool. I'm just
To
mad.
be honest, I'm not really into Heavy Machinery, but I think that's probably just the way they're booking.
I love their gimmick, but again, I don't care enough.
Right, like I don't feel anything for them right now. Like they come out and I'm just like, oh hey, those guys.
I think the only reason why is because you don't ever get to see them wrestle as much Period. Like when they was NXT and they showed up wrestle, people was happy to see them because they was wrestling every time they showed up. They wasn't just in the back chilling. Now you see them niggas, they in the back hugging motherfuckers and back there making weird ass shakes and shit. Like they
yeah.
First of all, one.
Yeah.
First
This
of all,
may be an obscure reference, so I don't know if anybody's gonna get it. But like, I feel like their gimmick could have been like they could have been like the Tucker and Dale of wrestling. I don't know if y'all saw
they
that
could have.
movie.
They could have been. You know,
But, like,
they
they
pretty
both-
much they pretty much Lance Cage and what you call it? When they was doing around going that trucker bullshit, like they was country as fuck. They was just like heavy machinery, except one was just caught diesel and one was chubby. That's literally heavy machinery at this point.
Pretty much.
But I'll tell you, I just like what you call it. He starts shaking.
Oh, Otis.
Yeah, when Otis starts shaking, I start screaming every time. I don't know why I find that the most funny shit ever.
And the caterpillar.
First of all, for him to be that big, he still get that shit on. That's still amazing too. Like I'm just happy that the motherfuckers could be that big and still do a lot of funny shit.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody still be no Keith Lee though. Fucking 300-something pounds jumping up doing a fucking hurricane run on you. Who the fuck say your big ass can jump around my neck?
Lucky he ain't snapped nobody's neck yet with them legs.
First of all, one. That and that damn chop he do, that over palm downward 2-hand chop to the chest. He gets stabbed immediately. I don't give a fuck. Stab him in the ring in front of everybody. I'm going to jail that night.
So Keith Lee or Danny Math won the chops.
A bullet to the chest. At least I know it burns and it ends him. Zay, which one you take?
Oh, sorry, I missed it. I got a text.
Keith Lee or Danny Mav chop to the chest?
Which one would I take over the other?
Yeah.
I said I take a bullet to the chest. At least I know it ended soon. Because I feel like that's going to stink, and I'm never going to not forget that feeling. I'm going to be outside with a shirt on with it.
Yeah,
The wind going to hit it. Like, what's happening? I still feel his hand from yesterday.
Nah, I'd take a legit curb stomp before that.
Word. There you go.
At least I just.
There you go.
Dead.
Just end it all. They be like, we take a chop from which one of these are Walter? I'm like, can you just shoot me in the eye? I know it's going to hurt, but it's over. So I ain't got to worry about that pain. Because them niggas hit so hard, the blood be getting drawn. No, not my chest. I got a bird chest. I ain't got enough muscle up here. You hit me, oh, this is crack. I'm dying.
Look, man, I have been in the room so many times and felt the entire gym shake when Mav chops. Like, nah.
First of all, me and Smoochie went to go see Danny Mav the last time at Pro Wrestling Magic. I was like, yo, cause I realized she never got a chance to ever see him. Every time he had a match, she wasn't driving it, so she could never beat her. The first time I see him, I was like, you gotta understand, when he chops, you feel it yourself. And she was like, what you mean? He was in triple threat with Bad Apple and some other dude. The other dude bent forward on his, trying to get his knees, and he came down with both hands. And she jumped like somebody threw something at her. And she was like, oh my God, you see his handprints in his back. I said, now you understand why. Fuck no. He hit me, he told us, I'm going to chop you. I'm running. He might chase me outside in the streets of Richfield Park and catch me because he not
Yeah, we were
getting
trying
me.
to tell X-Man, damn, he's going to die.
I told X-Men Dan was like, I want to take a chop of him so bad. I was like, you want to die. I was like, X-Men Dan was kind of really bigger than. I was like, all that weight you have, he going to eat through that shit. He gonna hit bone and you going to scream. And then I hit him in the back I hit him in the back like half as hard.
Yeah.
And he was like, nope, I can't take that. I said, nigga, and I'll hit you half. He hitting you full. No, I would never take that. I said, I'll take a chair shot to the back, under my head, on the top part of the steel before I take a chop. If I get in wrestling school and they say they got to give me a chop, I'm quitting wrestling school that day. I'm becoming referee. I'm just sliding on niggas' DMs all the time. Hey, you need a count? Yeah, no.
You want a fast count or a slow count?
Like, I'm giving you the Vince McMahon count. I'm count to 3 and then turn over and then give you the finger. and walk
So
away.
Valdo in the comments was saying, did you hear about that cosplayer was selling bath water for $30 a jar? And dudes is actually buying it.
That's nasty.
Bath water for $30.
$30 a jar.
How bad is she?
I was good.
I don't know.
I need to see how
I've
bad she
seen the
is.
pictures. It ain't worth it. But whose bathwater would you buy?
Rihanna's.
I was just about to say that. What up, Malcolm?
Dead ass. Oh, I ain't even sent him the damn link. Damn it. Wait, did I send the link? Shit, I hope I sent him the link. I know he sent Malcolm the link. Yeah, Rihanna.
Hold
Like
on.
Rihanna, Janet. Look, those two. More Janet than Rihanna. I like Rihanna, but Janet, she sang "Would You Mind" to me.
Mariah
I'm like, you got
Carey.
me.
Mariah Carey.
Nah,
Mariah Carey now
Yeah.
back then.
I don't want that
Now.
bougie ass bathwater.
Yeah, I don't want Mariah Carey now because she
Mariah Carey anytime.
I get you get Mariah Carey when she was singing with Bad Boy back in the day. I drink her toilet water. Okay. Nah, not worth $30.
Nah, she's basic. Like, she's not ugly. She's just super basic.
Nigga, that shit 2 for $5. That shit a little too far. That's
yeah, she's just super basic. There's nothing.
Nah,
there's nothing there.
Nah, too far. She getting too far special. There's that's it. We ain't gotta go no further than that. Oh, there we go. Great Malcolm. Now let me go in here. Clip tray.
Now I guess we should move on to Fyter Fest.
Oh, and the chair shot heard around the world.
Here's my thing about that chair shot.
I thought Cody bladed himself.
No, he didn't.
Because the spot where the cut is makes no sense based on where he got hit.
Well, technically it does. It doesn't because if you go online and look at like Lance Cage and them tell you about it, they'll tell you it's a legit chair shot, and they'll tell you like, yeah, the way that shit got hit, the way he got hit, they was like, yeah, he probably would have bled either on top or the back of his head the way it went. Mm-hmm. But it was like he still put his hand up, and I was like, damn, son, Cody, you are a beast because you are taking 4 chair shots.
Now I also heard that they gimmicked the chair ahead of time for it to break, and it didn't.
Yeah, the Blue Mini tried to talk about that, and he was like, you kind of can see the chairs a little folded already. I said, yeah, this folded in one angle. I said, when he hit him, man, it was nowhere near that angle.
Mm-hmm. Now, I did not watch the pre-show.
I forgot about. To be honest, I almost forgot about the show being free. I thought the show was going to be like some shit that was going to be later on in the day, and I was like, oh shit, Fyter Fest is fucking free. God damn it! I was like, I already missed 2 matches.
So our opening match was Cima versus Christopher Daniels, and Cima went over. That was a very solid match. It seems like Christopher Daniels is like the curtain jerk, because both shows he's opened so far.
Christopher Daniels, man, the fallen angel.
He's on a good show, so why not?
He's the fallen angel.
He's fucking 50.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
R-Truth about to be there too.
But R-Truth don't go. Well, no, R-Truth just doesn't get a chance to go like that. He can.
I know, but I'll say he about to be 50 also.
Mm-hmm.
How old Undertaker again?
54.
Damn.
55.
Can barely walk up steps. R-Truth right here running around from niggas sliding.
With white women on his back.
Faster with white women on his back.
First of all, when you a slave and the white women, the masters doing on your back, you gotta run fast, nigga. That's freedom.
Then our next match was Riho, Yuka Sakazaki, and Nyla Rose.
Oh, wasn't that the hardcore match?
No, that was the women's match.
Oh, I thought it was the hardcore match.
Now, I was mad about this match because at Double Nothing, you had Nyla Rose against was it Britt Baker and that what was the other chick?
I forgot her fucking name.
But anyway,
she always smile with her Pikachu top.
Yeah, but anyway, you had Nyla Rose, but then you introduced Awesome Kong, so Nyla Rose didn't get to have a chance to shine as like the quote unquote the beast or the monster or whatever. Right. So
well, technically, she quote unquote still shine because that beast is a man baby. I don't give a damn what nobody
says. Yeah, it's a trans. But anyway, but then you put her in the same situation again with 2 tiny chicks, and you have her take the pin. Yeah. Why did she take the pin? That just completely defeats the purpose of her gimmick.
Defeat the purpose? I don't know. He came a long way. I'm not trying to be funny about it. I'm just saying like. I don't really know what she want to be diversely as, or he want to be diversely as. So I'm just gonna say he. Cause I don't want to say it, because you know motherfuckers would be like, "What you mean it?"
She identifies as female.
Yeah, but her body built like a fat Spanish
nigga. I can't disagree with that.
She actually still look like one.
I can't disagree with that.
Well, she's still like that now, but one of her Instagram photos, if you scroll all the way down to when she like first got started Instagram, she just like a chubby Spanish chick. I was like, huh, wow. I wonder how many people did she fool. Especially in Japan.
Mm.
Yeah, I got me all Spanish shit. Oh, what's that to your leg?
But there you said over there. This old Filipino dude at my job, right? He was like, oh, my favorite porn site, chickboy.com. I was like, wait, what?
What? I'm like, get out. Get out and leave. You can no longer be here in this building. We just, no.
He's like, oh, these pretty little girls. Like, those aren't girls.
He probably into that pedophilia fucking anime shit.
Here's another story about him.
Oh, God.
One of the times he went back to the Philippines for vacation, he was like, oh, me and my brother, we buy 2 prostitutes. They were 30 years old, if you add them up.
dark really quick. Zed, did you hear that shit?
Nah, I missed it.
Yo, that got so dark so fast.
So, dude at my job, he's like this old Filipino. He's like in his 60s.
Right.
He went to the Philippines for vacation one year. He's like, oh, me and my brother brought 2 prostitutes. They were 30 years old. If you add them up.
What?
I feel like a tear about to fall from my eye because that shit went so south so quick.
Yeah. Oh, and then he was like, oh, the Cialis didn't work. So I couldn't do anything, but I paid them anyway.
This is the Philippines?
Yeah.
Never going to the Philippines. Ever. 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 I don't give a damn what they giving over there. They could be like, we give you the fountain of youth. I'm never.
Yes, X-Man Damn. Who else am I talking about?
I know X-Men Damn would know who you're talking about.
Because X-Man Damn used to work with me.
Oh, God. Where is he at now? In jail, I hope.
No, he's still working.
Oh, my God.
He's finally going to retire this year.
Oh, he's going to retire and go back to the Philippines and do all the little 2 girls that could be able up to 50. I couldn't hang with him. I'd be scared. He'd be like, I'm going to bring you a girl. You ain't bringing me shit. Bring me a drink. Matter of fact, I don't even want that. I feel like he's the Quagmire of, like, the real world.
Giggity.
I feel like he is.
Yeah, I'd call him that, yeah. Then we had Adam Page beating Jimmy Havoc, Jungle Boy, and MJF. Now, I had a problem with this match. I feel like Jimmy Havoc and Jungle Boy shouldn't have been in it. It should have just been Hangman and MJF.
Yeah, I think they just want to throw him in because it was free and they're just trying to get people to watch. I still like Jungle Boy, though.
I know, I like Jungle Boy. I just don't think he should have been in this match.
Still don't believe who his father is, but still.
Yeah.
You don't look nothing like that nigga.
Nope.
So I guess we ain't gonna have no more Perrys being actors, huh?
Mm-hmm. And then we had the time limit draw between Cody and Darby Allin. Now, I'm glad AEW is using time limits.
I'm sorry, you know they would because the guy that's helping get them the funds is a real wrestling fan, so he's not gonna go by that bullshit Vince go by. He's gonna go by what he grew up knowing.
Yes, time limit. It's called Going Broadway.
That's what that's called.
Yeah.
That sounds.
It's called.
That's like getting a hooker.
It's a 20. It's a 20-minute Broadway. That's how you say it.
That literally sounds like getting a hooker though.
Cause like that's how they say it backstage. Okay, what's our finish? 20-minute Broadway. That just means no finish. The match just ends at a draw.
Cool. I'm gonna just start telling bitches that when I start having sex with them. So what about to do? 20-minute Broadway.
I'm a nut and you not.
Like we both gonna nut at the same time, but what you really gonna realize, mine's is lotion. You got yours, but I don't want mine. I gotta save it for the next one coming in. I got 2 clients today.
Yo, actually they do that shit in porn too.
I know.
When the dude has to shoot like 3 scenes in like an hour.
Nah, mine. They be like, so you got another scene, nigga, fire me.
And literally just wipe this shit off and go over to the next room, smash the next girl.
Nigga, yeah, like niggas don't do that shit for a living now. They ain't getting paid for it.
True. Then we had the Elite versus the Lucha Brothers and Laredo Kid.
Did you see how they came out?
Yes.
I
Street
love
Fighter.
Oh,
speaking of which,
the Elite came out in the best way ever.
I sent Marvin the video. I don't think Marvin ever opened it. Because I know he would have popped on that.
Yo, that was cool because came out right you can, the shit went dark. I was like, oh, I already know this is about to be it. And then some random dude on the ground. I was like,
oh no, he watched it. He watched it.
God damn it, Kenny. Jesus Christ, y'all are the best ever. I watched it live and then I went back and rewatched it again twice just to make sure I got what I need out of it. I still like the entrance way because it's literally TNA old entrance hall.
Oh, you can literally make this in 2K because that set design is in there, and the double screen is in there.
I feel like that's how they made it in the first place.
You don't even have to download it. You can just make it yourself because the pieces are already there.
I really feel like they was like, how we gonna make our ring set? Somebody's like, I got 2K. I guess we can try and make it in here. And then soon it was like, WWE made it, so I guess we can really make this.
Because originally I thought the chandelier was just gonna be for Double or Nothing because you'd see something like that in a casino. But the fact that they kept it, I was like, somebody was playing 2K.
I feel like it was Kenny.
Probably.
I feel like Kenny was playing that shit with Xavier Woods, and he was like, I gotta make it. They trying to figure out how to make a ring set. And he was like, just throw in 2K and just go to create a ring and see what you make. And he was like, I'm making this. This is it. And he was like, hey man, what you want? I can't tell Vince what not to do with your shit.
And our unofficial main event, the unsanctioned match between Jon Moxley and Joey Janela.
That was the best hardcore match I've seen in so long. That there was no holds barred. Niggas was getting thrown through barbed wire. The thumbtacks got bring out.
Because it was the first high budget, true hardcore match we've seen in over 20 years.
And you could see that Dean was so happy doing that.
Yeah.
Like, he came out, kissed the camera. I was like, oh, this man is in love with this. He ain't had one of these shits in so long. Mm-hmm. He had this shit in CZW. This is his playground.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was so great to see him do that. Especially he picked up Joey, and he fucking dirty D's him on the bed of thumbtack. And then got up.
No. Paradigm shift.
I'm sorry, it's been changed.
Paradigm shift.
I'm sorry, it's called Dirty D's Paradigm Shift. It's something
Death
else.
Rider.
Yeah, I'm still calling
it's got a different name in each promotion.
I'm gonna call it what's really called a double hook DT. Fuck all that shit. How about that? All I know is he did that shit and got him, had them thumbtacks in his back, and was just like smiling. I was like, bruh, this is the Dean that he wanted to be in WWE that he knew he could never be.
I mean, he had the chance to do it with Jericho with the thumbtacks and the Asylum match.
Yeah, but we gotta think about it. Vince wasn't gonna let that shit fly like that.
I know.
Now he's FCW when they were still doing kind of doing hardcore matches. Remember, he was there with pink hair and developmental in that one house show.
Yeah.
If he'd have came near when that happened, then he'd have probably been like one of the best things ever. Him and Mick Foley would have just had the classic matches.
No, X-Man Dan does not like dudes, and I do believe X-Man Dan is a very sexy man.
X-Man Dan, he is a sexy man.
He's a very sexy man.
Yes.
And it's not a scam. It is the real X-Man on Instagram. Follow him, fam.
Dead ass.
He is Mr. Off the Turnbuckle with a bloody knuckle.
Woo.
He's Mr. $5 fill-up.
Yeah.
He's Mr. Meal for 2, but it's really for 1.
Yep.
Mr. Meal for 3, and it's only for me.
Yep.
Mr. Meal for 4, and I can't eat no more.
Word.
Mr. Meal for 5, and he's still trying to stay alive.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Meal for 6, and he changed it, so I don't know what it is.
Ha! That's still going with it. That was dope. It still went with it. Oh, shit. I'll give you that. That still went along with it. Oh, man. I thought you actually knew the shit till you said that. I was like, oh, shit, that still goes with it. I'm not even mad at that. That was actually smooth. The sad thing, I used to remember it because he used to say so much, and then as soon as like he left, I just all of a sudden just forgot the shit.
Nah, can't forget that.
No, I'm talking about I just remember it word for word, and then as soon as he left,
I forgot Mr. Reza Cabron.
Word. It's Mr. Show Me the Facts Man Dan.
It is the real X-Man Dan on Instagram.
Follow him, fam. Damn.
Yeah, I like this over Double or Nothing. Cause to me, I don't.
Malcolm said, I've been watching the show from the beginning. Fuck y'all both.
Oh, he texted?
Yeah. Malcolm, don't say that, bro. You know, we just like Rihanna and you don't. And another. Like,
let's just agree to disagree.
I'm not gonna agree to. I'm just saying Malcolm's not from this universe, and he's not. He's from another universe that people don't like Rihanna, and the one that likes Rihanna lives over there, so he's probably the weirdest one in that universe. We gotta switch y'all out.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I like this show over Double or Nothing. There was less weird stuff.
It was less weird stuff, but it was still more shit going on.
Yeah.
They know what they're doing. I'm just waiting for them to get this TV. Yo, somebody posted a picture of the day. Somebody said, damn, you know we're going back to the 90s era when you go past the movie theater and you see Men in Black, Toy Story, all these movies.
Aladdin.
And then they show
Lion King.
Then they showed the AEW sign with the fire and TNT. They was like, yo, you know we back in the
Nitro.
90s. I was like, yo, all I need is HBO to be like, we bringing back real sex talk. I'm be like, oh, I'm back, baby. I'm about to be a little kid in my room at 9 o'clock and I'm like, what you doing? Real sex talk.
Yep, you gotta make sure you have Nickelodeon on last.
I had Nickelodeon last. What I had on was I just started watching History Channel like crazy. So I watch History Channel all day, and then when it was come on, I watch it, and as soon as that shit, I go back to History Channel like, hey, what you watching? Something interesting. So I go back, yeah. And at that age, I wasn't 2-man jerk master, but. Watching them talk, I was like, man, I need to remember all of this. I'm going to be a skillful master when I grow up. Then I found out I was going to be a hoe. I was like, damn, I shouldn't have watched Real Sex as much as I did. Shit was bad. You want to get into some news?
Yeah, let's go ahead.
So you want to get into Tommy Dreamer saying that he was going to kill him and Paul Heyman?
Oh, yeah, I saw that story.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. So Paul Heyman said that in 2001 at WrestleMania 17, he was going to kill himself and Paul Heyman. He was going to take two good things away from us in the wrestling world. And he decided not to.
Because Paul owed people money. Dreamer was coming to collect.
Dream was coming to collect Dream. Dream told the Grim Reaper, he was like, hey, my nigga, I can get you in heaven. You just got to kill Paul. He was like, say less, my nigga. I'm going to do it. He's like, oh, yeah, I need you also to go ahead and cover Chris Wild. What? Huh? Say something. Nah, I just need you to go ahead and get Paul real quick. Also, it said latest rumor, largest amount of NXT call-ups and roster cuts happening this fall.
Okay.
So they're going to cut people off the main roster that use it, and they're going to call up NXT people. So they're basically about to swap niggas.
Hey.
They're about to send niggas back down to development.
Everyone is replaceable.
Dead ass. Oh yeah, there's a current situation update on Lilo Rush and his contract. So as of right now, he ain't fired. He's still hired, but creative ain't even talking about him no more.
Who's this?
Lilo Rush.
Okay.
They never talking about him no more. But the man ain't fired. He's still hired,
Mm-hmm.
and he's trying to take dates with other places. But his contract doesn't end up no time soon.
Nope.
So they just got him set in limbo too. So he just about to be a whole nother Pac all over again.
And if he's trying to set up dates for other places, they can sue him for tampering and just take back money that they've paid him.
Shit.
So he's only screwing himself at this point.
Hey man, he already took off all the WWE shit off his thing already anyway. No longer have any of that no more. Also, Booker T rips Matt Riddle saying that he needs a lot of work because Matt Riddle been going off on all the old WCW wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
So Matt Riddle put on his thing. He said, "I guess old WCW wrestlers hate the bro. I wonder who will be next."
Goldberg.
I really want to see him through this fight. I see Matt Riddle get his nigga a knee to the face.
I feel like Riddle's he's just doing it to do it. I don't think he really feels that way.
No.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to ruffle feathers on purpose.
No, he really feel that way about Goldberg.
Okay, Goldberg,
He
yeah.
been saying that shit since he was in the Indies that Goldberg can't wrestle with shit. He never liked him since he started.
Everybody knows that Goldberg can't really wrestle.
Yeah, but he just really been had a mutual hate.
That's why 95% of his matches were squash. The only long matches he's ever had are WWE matches. Find a match in WCW that went more than 5 minutes.
To be honest, I can't remember the time I watched WCW longer than 5 minutes unless it was like somebody we want to see wrestle. Because when the NWO and Wolfpack shit started happening, I started turning TV because that shit was too much.
Yeah, because the whole fucking company was NWO.
And niggas was jumping shit. You was NWO, you was
The only people left were what? Sting, Goldberg, and like Luger, right?
Yeah.
And then eventually Luger and Sting joined.
I just left fucking Goldberg by himself. Goldberg was like the Stone Cold between WWE and WCW.
Yeah.
Also, in ROH, Marty Scurll showed off the fourth member of Villainy,
Okay.
Flip Gordon.
Okay.
And people don't understand why, but he makes a perfect fit to the grade. And now see how they the triple champions?
Yeah.
They got custom belts with the Villainy logo on a belt that's their belt. So they're the first group in ROH to have their own custom belt made for them to be trio champion. I was like, okay, doing big things in the world. Where is that? Also, WWE referee Charles Robinson had memorabilia stolen from his house. $55,000 worth of it.
Jesus Christ. Well, you imagine he's been with them, 20, 25 years? I'm sure he's been given some stuff by some people that they've signed.
But guess where they got stolen from?
What?
His house in Charlotte. I don't know why nobody was still from Charlotte, because most niggas work McDonald's forever and be rolling around in fucking nice-ass cars working McDonald's paychecks. I don't know why he was still. I don't know what the fuck niggas do that.
Probably because they steal from people.
Nah, niggas sell drugs on the side and guns and a whole bunch of stupid shit. Also, another thing in the news, AJ Styles challenge to a WrestleMania Dream match. He wants to wrestle Rey Mysterio before he goes.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, he want to wrestle him in WrestleMania before he goes and before Ray gives up his mask to his son.
I don't want to see
It's gonna happen.
him behind a mask.
It's gonna happen though, because
Yeah.
it's the same thing happened with Ray. Ray got his mask because his dad gave it to him. Oh, and they go to really tight.
Oh, nice.
Really into it. I was like, damn, that shit look dope. Also, another news: Kurt Angle was asked about the company in WWE and why ratings are low. He said the ratings have been pretty much stagnant. Angle stated that it sounds like they want to give more and try to do more, but people blame them. WWE right now are a publicly traded company that makes more money now than they ever did before, including the Attitude Era. The WWE makes more money because of TV deals, shows, international specials, WWE Network, merchandise, endorsements, and the money just keeps rolling in. Angle said that their shareholders are what's making sure that it's family programming and great towards kids. The writers get a bit more difficulty when it's trying to write a PG all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So Kurt Angle just basically just said everything that everybody's been saying for years.
Yep.
If literally WWE did not have shareholders and when trying to do this shit to be money hungry, they probably would have a lot more money coming in just for fans wanting to be there. But they're trying to please to so many motherfuckers at one time that it's slowly fucking them up.
Yep.
Like, even the NFL don't please that many niggas with shareholders. Like,
well, why do you think they keep changing the rules in the NFL? Is you can't touch anybody anymore. You can't sneeze on them, and it's a freaking 15-yard penalty.
the NFL is trash. You gotta go real football. Go rugby. Fuck all extra shit.
Yo.
I don't know, we all just waiting for the XFL.
Dead ass. The XFL gonna be on the map because niggas gonna be like, I wanna play them niggas football. Niggas get to hit niggas for real. Also, Aleister Black has a little segment of basically, him and that knocking on his door.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so somebody already got the graphic up. It's him versus Cesaro.
I'm not mad at it. That's just underwhelming.
Yeah.
I don't know, cause
I'm not saying it's the last person I expected, but like
he's the first person I expected. For the fact that Cesaro already showed that he could put on a good match with anybody that's in that bracket with him.
yeah, no, for
And
sure.
we all know Aleister Black can put on a great show.
Yeah.
But nobody never seen these two do wrestle except for in the indies. So if they give them enough time frame, depending on who's doing this, see how it's always SmackDown, and I hope Eric Bischoff is back by this time. If they give them enough time, they probably could put on something that's watchable.
What's the real setup? Obviously,
No,
it's an
'cause-
open challenge, but like
Yeah, because basically Aleister Black's going to go to the ring and say, whoever knocked on the door, I need you to come out.
Basically.
But what's Cesaro's reason? Like just because he just needed somebody else?
It's Cesaro, man. You got to think about it. Cesaro has beaten everybody in WWE right now except for Aleister Black. Remember, he already beat Ricochet.
Yeah.
He hasn't beat Aleister Black, so technically that's the only dude on his list that he hasn't beaten that jumped up to the main
Yeah, because
roster.
basically Cesaro in last 2 months has beaten all the indie guys that have recently come to the main roster.
And that's everybody he's fought in right. And that's
Cedric
everybody on the indies that
Alexander.
have beaten him.
Cedric Alexander, Mustafa Ali. Who else? Did he have a match with Tony Nese? No.
I feel like he should though.
It was somebody. I forgot somebody else. I forgot who it was. Anyway, go ahead.
Also, if you watch Raw,
Yeah, Valdo, we were hoping for Bray Wyatt too.
Yeah,
But my problem with Bray Wyatt and Aleister Black is one of them has to lose, and neither one of them can afford to lose. So you
Yeah.
can't put them together right now.
like you can't have both be in a match and expect one of them to lose, and you can't have it be a draw because then people gonna expect them to have a match and somebody is still to win.
Yeah.
So you can't like with him and Cesaro can take the loss and not
Yeah.
give a fuck, and then they can have another match. Or Aleister Black take the loss and Cesaro won't give a fuck.
Yeah, but if you have Bray and Aleister, neither one of them can afford to lose with the way their gimmicks are going right now. They have to meet down the road. Maybe have a Mania match next year, something like that.
yeah, that'd be dope. I'd love to see that.
As long as it's not House of Horrors.
First of all, now, if they did House of Horror and call it the Firefly Funhouse, I would enjoy it if I seen little
Firefly
toys hanging
Funhouse
around the
of
ring.
Horrors.
Yeah, I would enjoy it if I seen like a little cutout window next to the ring or some shit. I would enjoy the fuck out of that more than I enjoy the bugs. Like Bray Wyatt reach down there and grab Mercy the buzzer and start beating the hell out of you with it. Like,
You realize Mercy's been killed twice, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey man, it's Mercy. That's what happens. Also, WWE stage design is coming after last night's Raw. So basically, they're gonna do a whole new stage design regardless. I guess they got finally tired of it, so they're gonna do something different now. Still pretty amazing to see Bobby go through that shit and then just fly.
So you know what? If they're gonna do a no stage design, they should leave the hole until they do it. But they don't think it's smart like that. We do. Anyway.
Basically, they try their best. Also, Drake Maverick's beautiful fake wife is now a permanent staple on the roster as a main character for this now.
I'm not mad at
So,
that.
I mean, we're gonna see her a lot more, and I hope she get merch because I'm gonna buy it. She just bad. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And I forgot what her race is. Matter of fact, I think I follow Instagram. I think I'll find out in a minute.
Hold on, what's her name? I'll look it up right now.
You have to make me go and search.
No, what's her ring name? I'll look up her ring name.
You also make me go search.
Okay.
I do not remember her ring name. I just know that she is sexy than all outsides in a isosceles triangle. That's right. I use big words sometimes. Can't spell them, but I can use them. Then you got me look for her again.
No, go ahead. I'm looking for it on Google.
Okay. So boom. You gotta go back here. Go here. Oh no. Why am I trying to make another folder? I don't need another folder. Okay, so we also have another news now. The Undertaker Roman Reigns match versus Shane and Drew McIntyre was supposed to be a tag team match at Extreme Rules. Now will be a no holds barred tag team match at Extreme Rules.
So we're gimmicking everything this year.
Basically. Now this right here is a little bit of good news for me, and I like to hear this a lot.
Oh, her name's Renee Michelle.
But AJ Lee has not ruled out returning to WWE coming back.
Who?
AJ Lee.
Okay.
She never ruled it out, her ever coming back. And WWE's been talking about wanting to bring her back any damn way too, so we might get it one day.
Make it happen? Why not?
I say make it happen just so I could be happy. Also, Dave Meltzer notes on Wrestling Observer Radio that Heyman sees a lot of things in Ricochet, and he's not only been in 2 straight main event matches, but he's right now at this point is being used as a top babyface all around.
Okay.
So Paul Heyman is going to try to make this man into our new babyface of Raw. That's going to be the babyface all around.
Sometimes now with Heyman having this new role, it's kind of hard to separate at times. Like, backstage Heyman from the Heyman guy.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to separate him now because you see him on television. You know how he is. Yeah. Then you go to the YouTube channel, you hear him talk about business, and he'll hold in person. Then you see him in the back talking to talent, and he's like a father figure. I'm like, my nigga, you got too many goddamn roles for one man. Stop this.
She's Native American.
I was gonna say something very vulgar, but this ain't that type of podcast. But she's Native American, you say?
Yes.
I can show her my Indian chief. Huh?
I was gonna say, I don't know. It got pretty dark earlier.
I know, but I can show her my Indian stick. Or at least you want to smoke on my peace pipe.
Word.
So check this out. Also, this week's episode of Raw, Paul Heyman first time holding it.
Yeah.
10% increase in views. It almost hit 3 million.
Wow.
It literally hit 2,000. It hit 2.496 from the previous week of 2.275. It almost hit half of 3 million.
It's crazy what the thought of someone with vision will do for the ratings. It's like, oh shit, somebody with an idea.
And it wasn't like he was totally in control of Raw this week. He was just, he's trying to implement stuff so far.
It's crazy.
But even the idea of Heyman running the show sold the fucking show for everyone.
Exactly.
First of all, WWE announced that Heyman would be on Raw and Eric Bischoff would be on SmackDown. I think more people was tuning in to Raw to see what the fuck was going to happen regardless. Because people tune in on SmackDown a lot too, but then everybody found out that Bischoff wasn't there and it kind of pissed people off.
I'll be honest, I watched Raw. I didn't watch SmackDown. I just watched the highlights.
Oh, here's her on the Mae Young Classic.
Oh. Yeah. Native American.
Yeah.
I'm a cowboy. So I gotta take her land.
I'm a cowboy, baby. I'm the singer in black. Throw a finger in the air. Let me see where
I gotta take her land from the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I can get real dark sometimes. I can get R-Truth dark. Now check this out. Watch Culture had this thing, the 7 potential storylines that could improve WWE.
Okay.
Now I don't agree with some of these. They sound stupid. But number 7 is making Lynch and Rollins the new face of WWE.
They already are, but
yeah. Forming a new stable of just making a whole new stable of people that basically dissatisfied with the company.
Okay.
But
so the Revival
already got their own little stable.
Who else?
The main event Muscle. That's the name they gave Cesaro, Robert Roode, and EC3.
Yeah, which hasn't been on
TV.
TV.
That didn't actually happen.
It happened on main event. It happened on regular TV, but that's what they already called them.
Yeah.
Now this is the one that bothers me that I still hate. Number 5, have the New Day turn on Kofi Kingston.
We were talking about this a couple months ago
push that idea for
when he became champion. So yeah.
Like
I mean,
it's
I don't want to see it happen, but it can happen. All the pieces are there for it to happen.
Yeah, all the pieces are there for it to happen. But you think Vince gonna lose out on selling New Day merch because of that?
That's true.
Hell no. Like,
well, he gave up Shield merchandise twice.
He gave up Shield merchandise, but then you gotta realize, look how much Seth, Dean, and Roman merchandise went and sold. But you break up.
Yeah, that's true because now you're selling 3 instead of 1.
Yeah, but you think about it, you break up Big E and Xavier Woods, and then where they go back to being.
That's true. Because Woods by himself is going to drown.
And Big E by himself can put on good matches, but he really had no merch to be selling. He don't have the 5 gimmick like he did at NXT, so he just going to float for a while. Xavier's going to drown, and Kofi Kingston's still going to be on top regardless. Mm-hmm. So you might as well use all 3 of them because, hell, their sneakers is still on StockX going up between 180 to like 300 back and forth. It won't go to a lower price. Mm-hmm. So that's just stupid to me. It says blurring the lines between heel and face.
They've been doing that for years now.
Yeah.
Because there's been weeks where, like, Strowman is both in the same show.
Can't nobody still be better than Big Show, though.
I know.
You can't turn face and heel 20 times in a night. Number 3, separating the WWE locker rooms into 2 warring factions. Basically, something that should have been done the first time before this fucking wild card dumbass rule came into play.
Which doesn't exist anymore because people just show up wherever they want now.
Yep. Basically. It says a new role for Paul Heyman, even though he already got it.
Yeah.
And it says Roman Reigns turns on Seth Rollins, but he's naming the part of the same show.
Correct.
So, I don't know why Watch Culture comes up with some of these little gimmick things.
Well, I'm guessing they just say they want a heel Roman, and the best way to get a heel Roman is have him turn on Seth.
Sad thing is, I don't think I want to see a heel Roman because when he was trying to be a heel Roman, it just...
No, when we wanted a heel Roman, they wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but then...
And now that we're in favor of Roman because you're booking him correctly, leave him alone.
Nah. You know what Vince is? Y'all like him? Guess what? Now he's heel. He will fuck everybody over.
Even though I still think cancer was a work.
See, I would think it still was a work too. But
just like John Moxley going, just like Dean Ambrose going to AEW is a work.
That dude at Watch Culture was still mad. He was like, you still think it's a work? It's just a work. It's just a work.
That was Adam Wilborn.
Yeah, it's just a work.
Because he was at Double or Nothing.
It's just a work.
Like, yo, it's
like, nigga, no, nigga,
Moxley shows up. He's like, it's just a work. He didn't hit him yet.
So stupid. Also, another thing they said 5 problems WWE still need to fix. Several stars still missing from the roster.
I see that first face. We were talking about him earlier.
SmackDown Live still suffering. Still giving Shane McMahon TV time.
Yeah, he's getting like 3 segments a night.
Less focus on the women's evolution.
Oh, wait. Back to Shane. They're still talking about putting the belt on Shane. They're not dropping that yet. They still want to put the belt on Shane.
And this one here says, 1, forgetting about the Fire Funhouse. Anybody never forget about this? He did last episodes. People just waiting for the Fiend to show the fuck up.
I forgot I had these in my pocket the whole show.
Cocaine? Cocaine. I had a bag of these. Remember that bag you gave me?
Oh, he almost caught both.
Cool.
He almost caught both.
Remember that little bag you gave me last year?
Yeah.
You know I found that bag in a box? That still was full too.
Oh, where?
Yeah, but it was a brick.
Oh, these are fresh. So my stepdaughter got them at the
No,
fair.
it was a brick. I had to throw them away. I was mad. I didn't really want to throw them away. So, are we ready for a string rules?
I'm looking forward to it. Yes.
I'm looking
Brighter
forward.
days are on the horizon. I'm ready for this.
I'm hoping because right after Stream Rules, that's when Eric Bischoff shows back up, and then we start getting the ball rolling on it. You know what I want them to do? Once that goes into play, and they get to WrestleMania, I feel like we should go back to where we didn't get what we were supposed to have back in the day.
Yeah.
We need to go back to that goddamn lottery draft with the ball when Paul Heyman got drafted to SmackDown and he Raw and he quit. I think we need to relive this and go ahead and refinish this story.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
They should go ahead and do the lottery draft again. But the only thing about it different is every brand should at least be able to keep 5 main key players, and then everybody else is up for grabs.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
So like Paul and Bischoff can't get traded, and then they got to pick their 5 people in their roster that they want to keep for that following year. But everybody else is option to go at this point.
Yeah.
And I don't want, and it would be more simple to do it as individuals transfer individuals or group transfer for group.
So you want to keep teams together in the draft?
Yeah. So like So like, if you're gonna do a call up, and you're gonna call up Undisputed Era. You got your Undisputed Era with New Day. The only two groups you have with the three or more guys.
Right.
Cause it makes more sense that you bring them up here and be like, oh, we're just gonna drag Big E over here, like they did with Liv Morgan with the Riot Squad.
Yeah.
They dragged her over there. She got injured, and you ain't see Ruby Riott and Seth Logan since they started having little matches with Amber Moon. And I'm like, the fuck is happening here? Like Dana Brooks trying to get pushed fighting Sarah Logan, but that's on main event. We ain't seen them fight since. Like, it makes more sense.
Oh, freaking Brooke Hogan. Dana Hogan. Dana Brooke was back in the next week on main event.
Busted Eye still got there to wrestle, and WWE Creative still likes her and want to give her a push, but Vince don't want to.
Yo, X-Men, damn, you gotta go to the Meadowlands Fair. It's like, what is it, like $6 a pound for candy?
Yeah. I want to go, but I don't feel like paying for parking and feel like paying to get in. I just want to go get the candy and leave.
The night my stepdaughter went, it was free parking. It was only, what was it, $25 to get in for all the rides?
I don't want to ride shit, but somebody can ride me when we get there. I just want to go in and get the candy and walk around and chill.
I mean, I gave her my credit card. I still had to pay, even though she said it was a gift, but whatever. You know how teenage females are.
Damn, can I get your credit card too? Shit. I ain't going to buy nothing expensive. I'm really going to go buy a Bray Wyatt t-shirt on the WWE Network. Go buy it in both colors and then call it a day.
Yeah.
Buy the Muscle Man shirt, another one. Fuck them 5 minutes.
Fuck your couch, nigga. They should have never gave you niggas money.
Should never gave Shane McMahon a fucking job back. Let me tell you something. Why is that lightning plug in here? He did. Yeah, I'm very heavy-handed even with my air hit. I'm like the last airbender with massive air behind my hand because, you know, the masturbation powers. They kick in. So, check it out. There is a indie show coming on the 18th, but I won't be here. Like, in the state. So, next week, Wednesday, will probably be my last time on the show. And then I'll be back down south. So, I'm probably going to be in the chat talking more shit than anybody else. I'm probably going to get banned. I don't care. I'm going to start talking vulgar. I'm going to start talking about Chris Benoit being hung by, like, Satan and shit.
Gotta love the algorithm.
Word. I'm going to start putting hashtags in there just so I can see if people start following it. like hashtag hang Benoit upside down. I actually saw that hashtag on Twitter. It didn't trend, but I saw it for a quick second and somebody deleted it. I tried to screenshot that shit. I wanted it so bad. It's gonna suck me leaving, but I'm still gonna bother the fuck out of everybody.
Word.
So everybody know that. But before I leave, I'm still gonna be on everybody's podcast. Somebody go run next door and go be on their shit. I don't give a fuck who the fuck they talking to.
It's like, yo, let me in.
I'm coming in like, how y'all guys doing? My name is Buck.
And I came to fuck.
I'm gonna go home and watch Kill Bill.
I saw Kill Bill like 2 weeks ago. Because I was just bullshitting on Netflix and it popped up, so I watched both episodes.
Did you watch? Have you watched the Behind the Ropes on Viceland yet? The other ones?
No, I did not. I don't have Viceland.
No, I told you watch on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's another one there, but I forgot what wrestler they're talking to. That's a whole new one up there. And I was.
I mean, everything's on YouTube if you look hard enough.
Porn is it?
Well,
and I looked hard enough. It used to be before Google took it, but I looked hard enough. Because you could slide that up there real easily and then had copyrighted music up there. Then once Google got it, it was a dub for all that.
Yep.
I feel like somebody need to buy it from Google.
Yeah, okay, I got $500 billion to buy it back.
Disney could.
Well, yeah, but you're talking going from Google to Disney, it's going to get even worse.
First of all, one, have you not know the best of Disney has done and still doing?
I know.
Let that shit slide. They didn't pretend like they didn't see it. It was so far off the web they didn't know it was existing. Like, you know, Song of the South.
Mm-hmm.
That racial ass live action cartoon movie.
Yeah.
I still got that on DVD too.
Did you see? X-Man Dead said, we love Alex the mother fluffing heel.
Mother fluffing. Oh, I feel soft. Even though I am kind of fat right now because I ate too much food today. Yep. Yo, I went to Garden State and had them tater tots they had in the mall. They sell the tater tots with the different seasoning flavors.
Oh, the fry stand over by the T-Mobile?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got me a giga size of the tater tots with barbecue. Let me tell you, my stomach hurt so bad.
Wait, what time were you there? Because I was in the mall today.
I like the little before, like a little bit around 3.
Oh no, I had already left because I went for lunch while I was at work.
Yeah, because I got off work and went straight there because Had to go to Hot Topic, pick up my Kool-Aid man. You know, black people need a Kool-Aid in their life.
Kool-Aid. And with that, we are out of here tonight.
I'm about to walk into the room because it's hot in here.
This has been the Ultrafield Podcast. I am Darth Messiah, Dark Side Savior, always on his worst behavior. And you, sir, you didn't even introduce yourself at the beginning of the show. You just started talking
When
shit.
do I ever need to introduce myself? My name is the same name across the board. Alex the motherfucking Hill, a.k.a. the original shit talker of the South. Period.
Good night.